Hello, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hi,
Hola Karen.
Karen,
Unicorn Paws. Hi.
Dang Autumn,
Hi.
Unicorn Paws, Mirax, Amanda. How is everyone doing?
Ida, Becky, Anna, Camun,
Marcos, obviously.
Gavi, Z,
Icy.
Isa.
I also recognize Icy.
How's everyone? Hi JJ. We always see you guys.
Wait, please let me know if the volume is okay.
I don't know why I'm whispering.
I'm also whispering.
Let me start talking.
Oh my god.
Let me start talking correctly. I don't like this whispering thing.
It's good. Okay, perfect.
How's everyone?
Okay, so today is J-Hope's first LA concert, is stadium concert. And I'm so excited because it's the last stop from the United States.
Amazing.
And it's going to be, I know it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. HYYH Dynamite, that's totally fine. Yeah, go to sleep and have a good night. Because it's late for some people, but it's okay. I'm sad that it's ending so soon. Yes, like do you remember when we used to say J-Hope is about to start his tour and then it's going to end very quickly? And now
it's done.
no, the one part is done, the US part.
I mean, but
and then he's going to Asia, but it's still like all of these dates have gone so far, so fast. I mean, I guess America, not just the US, because also Mexico.
oh, they went to Mexico.
Seems like yesterday.
Exactly.
Literally. I remember when we were talking about it, how fast it was going to go. And now the US leg is over, basically.
That's crazy. But that's okay. That only means that time's going fast and BTS are coming faster.
Yes. This is how it felt when Yoongi went on tour. Yes. It all went so fast. Whenever they are promoting something or doing anything, I feel like everything goes so fast because I remember 2023, the solo promotions going super fast. Like I cannot even remember 2023 being like a year, but I remember 2024 going so slow because they were not here for a long time. The title for me, so excited. I'm so ready. Yes, we're going to.
So explain what we're gonna do today.
It's just a casual conversation, nothing too crazy, nothing
serious.
Nothing serious. It's not ranking. It's just we're going to revisit every BTS era. And we're going to see a little bit of the music videos and the pictures and the songs and just
The outfits, the hair,
what's so iconic about each era.
all the
And
vibes.
yes, what's our favorite parts, and also some controversial opinions from each era as well, unpopular opinions. Because we love
Our unpopular opinions. You guys can
Yes.
say yours in the comments.
yes.
So we can say like if we agree or no.
Oh my god, I forgot to stop the stream starting soon. Okay, so now we are 78 days.
79.
No, that's from yesterday. Look at the screen. It's 78.
78.
Yes, I have a
I
little
always said 78.
I have a calendar here on my wall and it says 79 because I didn't update it for today, but I updated it for the
Hi,
stream.
Shani. Shani always says, Borasis, say hi to me. Every single live stream.
Oh.
Hi, Shani.
This about to be very nostalgic. Yes. And
Yeah.
there's so many eras. So we're just going to start with the news already so we can just
let's
talk
go.
about the
Let's go
eras.
with the news because last live stream, last
Yes.
Friday, my goodness, 2 hours on the news.
Because Well,
There were just so many things
there
to
were so many
do.
things to talk about, but today there are not as many news, so we're just going to talk about them very fast, and then we start with the BTS eras.
Period. Marcos said, "For a sister-in-law, say hi to me." Hi, hi, Marcos. Of course,
Okay, so let me
of course,
show
hi.
my screen. Okay, so first some updates from Big Hit Music. So Big Hit Music is always, first of all, they released a statement notice. It's a notice, and it's basically about how we can send reports to them. So I think a lot of armies know how to send reports. Whenever they see malicious comments about BTS, we can actually send these to Big Hit so they can take action. And this has been a thing for a long time. However, now they are clarifying that please not screenshots from phones. So
Oh,
if you're going to send something, you have to send a screenshot or preferably a PDF file
oh,
from the computer, from your computer or laptop, and the link has to be visible. So if you're going to send some reports about IP infringement or illegal activities, malicious posts, all of this, it's protect.highcorp.com. And remember, you have to do it from a computer, not from a phone. Like they cannot use phone screenshots at court. Like
mhm, mhm.
it has to be with the link and everything.
I'm sorry to interrupt,
Interrupt, please.
Janice. What happened? What country are you from? And I had another question. I
But that's
forgot.
weird. Only from your laptop? That's weird. That's never happened. I've never heard that.
Never heard of that. Are you restricted in some countries?
I don't think so. I mean, some videos are,
Are not available in some
but
countries.
it's in like in some countries. Like, and it's also like a couple of videos because of copyright infringement. But the majority of them are fine. I would
Hmm,
say 99% of the channel is fine. You should be able to see it from your computer.
crazy.
Not carpet. Thank you so much. That's very very nice of you. Um,
Yeah, what they say?
that
Oh, yeah.
that's
That's
a
so nice.
that's a nice comment. So thank you. Um, I forgot we had a live today. I hope I didn't miss a lot. You didn't miss anything.
And
But
then we just started.
this is just the first slide. We were talking.
Celine, what happened, girl? What happened? You're always here.
Celine
What
is
you mean
always
you
here.
forgot? Is it because you prefer the live streams without me? Just say that. Write it in the chat immediately.
Hi, Bora sisters. I hope you're doing good. See, they're saying hello to you as well. So,
Okay. It's okay, Celine. It just happens.
yeah. Hola, Mafer. I missed the live last time. That's totally fine.
Amanda, what you mean you missed it? I'm just playing, you know.
Yes. So, once again, for everyone who was not here,
Uh-huh.
Big Hit says if you're going to send reports to them when it comes to malicious comments, malicious posts about BTS, please do it from a screenshot from a computer, preferably a full page print file, PDF file, because they cannot use screenshots from your phone. You have to do it from a computer, and the link has to be visible. So please update. I know that a lot of armies send reports, but it's a lot of screenshots from the phone, and it's like that is not going to work. They are saying please do it from a computer, and it has to be like the full page. So update about that. Another thing is that I don't know about this, but I just thought that I would mention it. So Weavers is doing, I believe it's kind of their own station head. Do you remember station head? With the streaming parties and all of that. So Weavers is doing its own thing. Um, However, it's a little bit tricky because it's not exactly like a listening party for J-Hope with only J-Hope songs. These are J-Hope's picks. So this happened already, but I believe it's going to continue happening. So Um, just so you understand, let me explain so you understand because I believe you have no idea, right?
Mm.
Okay, let me explain to you. Weavers is going to host a stream listening parties,
Okay.
which is basically a streaming party.
Yeah.
However, this is not, for example, J Hope's listening party is not going to be only J Hope songs.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be J Hope's favorite songs.
Oh.
So other songs from other groups as well.
Mm.
So a lot of armies are saying, I don't know, like if we should really like be part of this, or if you're going to join a listening party, join a listening party that is just focused on J Hope, you know? Because there are a lot of other groups here, and I don't know. It's just a warning, you know, just so you know. If you want to participate, of course, you can participate. That would be also fun. But this is not an exclusively J Hope
J-Hope.
listening party.
I get it.
Okay. So another general news. It says the Korean Music Copyright Association now requires artists to declare if AI was used in the creation of a song. Songs involving AI will not be eligible for copyright restriction, and if AI use is falsely denied, um, Comca may suspend royalties of or remove the work. So this is the Korean Music Copyright Association. The 7 BTS members are part of it, but I believe only the rap line are like full members, which is like a big deal. It's like the ultimate thing that you can be as a songwriter in South Korea. And
How so? For the copyright?
no, it's for their songs, for their songwriting,
Oh, okay.
and their producing and stuff. And now there's a new rule about AI, which a lot of people are talking about. But the fun thing is that BTS is not going to be affected at all because they don't use AI at all.
Of course.
This tweet says Namjoon's impact because he said F the AI, F the algorithm. Like he's against AI. So BTS, as always, like
As always, making a difference, making a statement.
I just found it interesting, so I just wanted to include it. BTS is AI free. We already know. Yes.
Of course. Come on, like AI cannot make that good of a song.
No, like AI cannot make Indigo. Like
no.
Indigo is against AI, as you can see here on the lyrics. Okay, so another thing is that Blood, Sweat and Tears music video finally surpassed 1 billion views.
Oh, amazing.
Yes, finally. Awesome.
I love that music video.
I love it as well. So the next music video to reach 1 billion views is Dope. I made Barca Lice. Thank you so much for your comment. Hey Bora, I'm currently reacting to your videos with my subscribers. Thanks for educating us on BTS, and thank you for your amazing work in your content. Shouts out. Thank you so much. I'm going to check out your reactions then, because so here's the thing with the reactions to my videos. I love when people react to them. I'm just too scared to watch sometimes.
Of course.
Because what if they're negative? Because at the very beginning, I was excited that so many people were reacting to my videos, and I would try to watch them all, and then I started to be afraid.
Yeah, you know why? Because I think they were started like pointing out things that you didn't notice, and you're like, oh, like that kind of
yes, and it's like reading comments by times 100 because there's so many comments about each section of the video. So I was like a little scared. Now I'm back to like being okay with watching people reacting to my videos. And yeah, it's fun. I'm going to check the reactions out.
Barca Lice?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's super nice.
Yes, I'm definitely going to check it out, because it's been a long time since I have watched my like reaction videos to my videos. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's very much appreciated. It's just that there's You know, like there's of course like there's nervousness
Yes.
behind it.
But definitely I don't feel like I'm nervous anymore. Like it's
Okay,
fine. And
yeah.
I let everyone react to the videos. Like it's totally fine. Okay, so as I was saying, oh, Mariana,
Hi,
thank you so much.
Mariana. Thank you so much. That's so no message, but that's
No
so
message,
nice.
but still, thank you so much.
That's their first super on a live stream. That's so cool.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means.
I'm assuming that's the first time they send
They are.
something. That's super nice. That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Okay, so Dope is the next music video to reach 1 billion views. And why is this important? Because we can say BTS has so many music videos with 1 billion views. It's true. However, um, there's other groups. There are other groups that can maybe like reach the same goal. Um, and we should just continue. Like, why stop?
Uh
You know,
huh.
like why stop once we have the record? Like, let's
Yeah.
continue and let's add more.
Let's get more
So,
numbers.
yes. So the next music video is Dope. However, there are two music videos for Dope. It's the exact same video, but it's repeated. Like one is on 1DK and the other one is on Hype labels. So the one with
Mm.
800 million views is on 1DK. So please don't watch the one on Hype labels, which is very unfortunate because the one on Hype labels has 200 million and this one has 800 million. So technically Dope,
Together,
yes,
yeah.
technically Dope has already surpassed 1 billion views. But unfortunately, BTS used to post their music videos on 1DK because that's the common thing that you do when you're a small group. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's common. But anyways, let's have Dope music videos surpass
Someone
1
asked,
billion.
why are there two different ones?
Because okay, I didn't read this or anything. It's just what I'm guessing because I'm seeing a
Your
lot of
assumption.
my assumption because a lot of groups do this. Just for more exposure when you're a small group, especially at the time when BTS started, 2020, I'm sorry, 2013, 2014, and 2015, BTS used to do this. But then they stopped because Big Hit became like big or whatever. So that's my assumption. Of course, some big groups do this as well, but I think it's because of exposure. Like One Decay is a K-pop channel with a lot of music videos that a lot of K-pop fans are subscribed to.
Oh yeah, Pickle the dinosaur says for promotional purposes they
Yes.
stopped doing it by 2016.
Yes, that's what I thought because I checked that channel out and it's full of different K-pop groups, not from one label specifically. So of course BTS started from nothing, so they had to promote.
Of course.
So that's why they released the music videos there as well. But yeah, the one on 1DK is the one we should watch because it's closer to the 1 billion goal. So please, alongside Mona Lisa, Sweet Dreams, when it comes to music videos on YouTube, you have to watch Dope. Okay, next. Yeah, and Dynamite to 2 billion. That's also as well. On my YouTube channel, actually, let me show. On my YouTube channel, there's a 1 billion playlist. Wait. Go to my YouTube channel and on home or on playlists, here it says BTS music videos road to 1 billion views. And as you can see here, I have all the 1 billion, the music videos close to 1 billion. And there's also Dynamite because it's close to 2 billion. So you can just watch that playlist. Okay. Another thing, Namjoon posted this on his Instagram stories. And this is a letter thanking everyone for right place, wrong person. It's basically like thanking everyone working on the project. And this is a very, very long letter, but everyone is talking about this line, which says, To BTS members who have been with me in my ups and lows for 10 years, thank you. Thank you, Army, for making it happen too. I love you. So that
That's
is
so sweet.
Yes, that's so sweet. Okay. I got distracted with the chat again. Okay. Marcos, I don't read Korean. I don't read Korean.
Crazy.
I wish I
No.
Okay, technically
No.
I can, just like a lot of
Okay, but you
people
can just read the,
yes,
the
but
sound.
I don't know what
any of that means.
I mean, I can recognize some words here and
5
there.
words. 5 words.
No, I probably know like 100 basic words.
No.
I genuinely do.
No, you don't.
I genuinely do. I swear.
No, you don't.
I swear that I do.
You know the colors and the numbers, and that's it.
No, the colors, the numbers, the animals, and I know.
You know some animals. You know like 3 animals.
I learned like 10 animals, but I cannot remember at the moment. But I do know them. I do know
You're
them.
in
I
the
swear.
spotlight.
I know some basic verbs, and
No, you do not.
I swear I do. And then I know BTS's names.
Okay.
And
BTS's name don't count.
I also know clothing, like shirt and pants and stuff like that.
Radio.
And coffee.
And coffee,
Coffee.
because it's essentially the same word as in English. That doesn't count.
It does count.
But that,
If you add all of the words that I know, it's like
Bora.
100.
no, it's
like
not. That was what I was about to
I
say.
swear that it's like 100.
All together is probably tops 50. Tops. Actually, think about 100 words.
Okay, I give you that. Marcos, thank you.
Thank you so much, Marcos. I know
And
word
word
sound.
sound, but I don't know word meaning.
Exactly.
Exactly, because sometimes, like Joroboon, like I know those words because BTS keeps saying them.
No.
I know them. I know those words.
Okay, but that's it. Like you barely reach a 50. Like that's it. Actually, think about it. You know to come from 1 to 10.
Yeah, I know the numbers.
From 1 to 10, that's it only.
No, I know until like 99.
No, you do not.
I swear I do. I swear I do. You're just a hater because I know more than you.
I'm not a hater. I'm just realistic. I know I don't know anything. I know like 3 sentences and that would be it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's so nice.
Be mad tragic 13. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Your laughs always put a smile on my face.
That's so sweet.
That's so
Thank you
sweet.
so much.
Yeah, we're just goofing around.
We're just goofing.
Marcos again.
I know YouTuber, but I don't know YouTuber name.
Oh my goodness. Marcos Boravalles. Thank you so
YouTuber
much.
name is Bora.
You can learn Korean, how to read and write easily, but understanding the meaning can be very challenging. Yes, it is. But I know some words, okay? I know like fine, 50.
Tops.
I feel like I've practiced like 100 words.
Okay, I know you have
But I
practiced,
don't
but you
remember.
don't remember them, so
Yeah,
you don't
that's
know them.
Yeah, that's true.
You do not know them.
So let's say
Hi.
5. Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Thank you so much. Hi, you remind me of JK. I know the face, but not the name. You guys are so fun. I love learning about the boys with all of you. That's
so
nice.
fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Marcos, stop.
Marcos?
Marcos wants to compete with everyone.
There's no reason to compete. There is no reason to compete.
You know, Marcos, what he wrote on last live stream?
What he said on Wednesday?
I think so. He said something like, I just finished the live stream, but I'm going to rewatch it all over
Oh,
again.
goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's like you were live the entire time. Like
you were there
you were there the entire time. Why are you rewatching?
That's crazy.
Nothing like a sibling to publicly humble you. That is true.
And that is my duty. And that is why I'm here. And that is why I told her to start the live streams.
Yeah, you did. You did. It's true. Anyways, so I didn't even start reading the.
Oh, someone said this is JJ. This is why the news is 2 hours. Period.
Yeah. It always takes us a million years.
Oh my goodness.
my goodness.
We got to stop. Thank you, JJ.
Yes.
Okay, let's get back to it.
Okay. So do you remember
Goodness.
that amazing guys, Jungkook, RM, Suga, and J-Hope donated for the wildfires? I just said wildflower. Like Namjoon song.
Wi-Fi. What'd you say?
Wildflower. Like Namjoon song.
Wildflower.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you not saying the L? You're saying white. Wildflower.
Wildflower. Anyways,
They
they donated for.
You see, you don't even know English.
I'm sorry.
That was so mean.
Before the
sorry.
live streams, I have to do that exercise that you told me,
That I told you to do.
and I forgot to do it today. So I think that's
So
why.
let's put the mics off and do it because I forgot. I need to do it too.
Okay, how is it?
No, put it off first.
Okay, 1 second.
One
please.
second, guys. We're coming back.
Okay,
We're back.
Okay, I'm sorry. We had to do what? What are they doing?
It's just that there's an exercise. There's a word that you say and repeat.
You have to
and
say Lara
you have to say Lara like
a bunch of times.
a bunch of
like
times,
crazy.
like super fast. And it's a vocal exercise.
Yes.
Exactly.
They're exercising.
Their exercising is crazy.
Yeah. What are they cooking? We were
A
just.
better pronunciation because it's ridiculous.
You know how in High School Musical, Ryan and Sharpay
They
do
go
their
like,
little. It's kind
Kinda
of
like that.
kind of like that.
we always do it like, or I told her because sometimes I do it all the time, or I speak English all the time, but sometimes she doesn't.
Mm.
So
I forget.
she just needs no, like your tongue kind of gets like in the way.
Yes.
You need that fluent
because I'm used to
accent.
speaking Spanish the entire day, and out of nowhere, I have to do live streams in English. So I'm like,
Mhm. So that's what we do before the live stream, but today we forgot, so we just did it, and
Yeah.
we're going back to the news because these are 2 hours already.
yes. So once again, last live stream we talked about Jungkook, RM, Suga, and J-Hope donating to Hope Bridge Korea Disaster Relief Association. Remember, so this week, Taeyong also donated. He it says.
I'm so sorry. I was reading the comments, and when we left to do it, and they started talking. So, how's the weather? So, how everyone is doing? And someone said they're so chaotic.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
But Celine is correct.
Okay.
Angels, Jin, and Taeyong. It says V is the next member donating to help the victims of the recent forest fire with 200 million won to the Korean National Red Cross. V stated, I would like to express my deepest respect to those affected by the sudden disaster, as well as the firefighters, rescue workers, oh my goodness, my voice again, and volunteers who are risking their lives and working tirelessly on the front lines. While serving in the military, I felt deeply troubled watching the news during evening roll call. The thought was that some of my fellow soldiers' families might also be among those affected weighed heavily on my heart. So after this, Jin was volunteering.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a video here. He was providing food to those affected in the area.
Oh, he looks so cute. You can barely see his face, but he looks so pretty.
천천히 맛있게 드세요.
And he looks concentrated. Like he's really like he's not there to model or anything. He's
Ugh,
there
I
to
hate
work.
exactly. I
He's
hate
there
people
to
that are like
work.
that.
Yes. Yes. So he is working hard and doing the volunteering. Okay. So that is awesome. What did he say, Bora? Um, he said, I wanted to be of a little help to those who have suffered due to the wildfires. So I joined by doing volunteer work. Was that the question? What did he say?
What did he say? Yeah. What did he say? Yes.
Is that P Dog next to Jin? I think so. I thought he was. But I really don't know. This keeps happening. I think we are live, but my computer froze. So
Oh, are we live, people?
okay.
Oh, I see a black screen and
Yes,
now
I
came back.
yes, I had to do it because I
I'm
don't know. I don't
hungry.
know why it keeps happening. Oh,
I'm so hungry.
there's no food.
I know. I saw.
Okay. Okay.
Nasty.
Okay, so finally this BTS 7 Moments. There's like a little preview. So on RM's disc, we have Indigo Live in New York, Smoke Sprite music video sketch, Indigo Weaver's live sketch, Exhibition Proof in Soul Behind, Tiny Desk home concert, Nuts music video shoot a sketch, number 2 practice sketch, and Indigo jacket shoot sketch. So here's a little video.
Oh, just want to thank you, Bora and
Bora
Boris.
sis.
I love you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it
SK.
so much. We love every single one of you that are always here in the chat, commenting and just laughing with us. You guys are awesome.
We're just having a good time. Like,
We're just having
yeah,
a
we're
good
just talking about
time.
BTS.
all together. Like,
Yeah.
it's our space. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so in the video, Jin told them to enjoy their meal. Oh, yes, and that's what they responded. I couldn't see any translations. I just found the video, you know. But yeah, about the what's it called? The 7 Moments disc. This is RM's video. This is just a little preview. Because you're supposed to buy the
The thing.
mm-hmm. So there's Namjoon.
Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. Oh, goodness.
And then it stops because you're supposed to buy the disc. That's the only preview by for Namjoon. And I told you, not during the live stream, I told you, I believe, just between us, that my favorite content from BTS, aside from the
Yes.
music, is the behind the scenes. I love the behind the scenes because I just love watching them
Jesus.
just hanging around, like
Yeah.
not necessarily talking to the camera, just doing something behind the scenes, you know,
Mhm.
a music video or practicing for something, or the behind the scenes, the episodes and the Bangtan Bombs for award shows. That's my favorite thing. I actually
It's awesome.
prefer
It's
watching
so much
those.
fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
I prefer watching those at the actual award show because I get to see more of them.
Yeah, me too.
And it's so fun. Jin's disc includes Coldplay concert special performance sketch, the astronaut official merch making story, Jin's traditional alcohol journey behind, the astronaut Han Myung Soo sketch, the astronaut official merch promotions, and the astronaut album making story, and the movie premiere behind. So I believe the video that they shared was from the movie, if I'm not mistaken, because
my
I remember that this
goodness.
was it was not for the astronaut or anything like that. I believe it was for a movie.
He looks so cute.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Jin. And then Suga, his disc includes D-Day Tour practice sketch, Mary Claire shoot sketch, which is, I'm obsessed with the Mary Claire shoots for magazine. Yoongi looks so good. Like it's my favorite thing in the entire world. And I think you would know because just go to my channel and look at any thumbnail with Yoongi on the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those,
That's gonna be that.
it's from the Mary Claire shoot sketch because I love that shoot. Also D-Day Tour VCR sketch, Hegum Live clip behind, D-Day Tour poster, D-Day The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon sketch, which that's what I'm looking for, like the behind the scenes from the Jimmy Fallon show. I love that. And Lilith Diablo 4 anthem music video sketch and People Live clip behind. So this is the video. This is only the preview, of course. Like you're supposed to buy the entire thing to get all of the clips. But I am seeing some clips that people are sharing online, which I know we're not supposed to do or whatever, but
it happens.
It happens, yeah. J-Hope's disc comes with On the Street, music video, shoot sketch, Crash Hour, Louis Vuitton, Lollapalooza, practice sketch, and the 2022 Mama Awards practice sketch, BCR, and another practice sketch. There are two, I guess. So this is the clip from J-Hope. I'm just so excited to see all of this content, to watch all of this content, because I swear it's my favorite. Sometimes when I'm bored, I just look at the behind the scenes.
And it's the most fun content to watch.
Yes, I love.
It's like you're there, like you're part of it.
Yes, that's what I love because I feel like I relive the entire thing. For example, I love rewatching the Bangtan episodes for the BBMAs, AMAs, all of those because I get to relive the entire preparation, like whenever they go to from the airplane to the actual show to the practice to everything, you know? And it's so fun.
Yeah, Marcos is just too much.
What is he saying now?
He's just being too much.
Okay. So, did we watch the J-Hope one?
No.
Yeah, we did. Okay, so
but I want to rewatch it.
we can rewatch it. It's like
a second.
It's like 15 seconds. Yeah, we watched it. It's the Lollapalooza practice sketch. I'm just so excited to see all of this. I'm seeing clips here and there, but I want to watch the entire thing. Okay, so next is Jimin. It comes with Like Crazy, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon sketch, my favorite.
Amazing.
Face, Find the Imposter Among the Provincial Fans behind. Who, The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon VCR behind. Vive Live sketch, Like Crazy Be Original sketch, Vive Live practice sketch, Who practice sketch, and Vogue shoot behind. So that's another one that I really love. The photo shoot for Vogue. So here's Jimin. I believe, yeah, he's just practicing for Vive. Janice, thank you so much. Thanks for these live streams. They make my weekend better. The best live entertainment at the moment. That's so nice. That's so nice of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
guys, I really try because
we try.
Sometimes I finish the live stream and I tell my sister, I am afraid that it was kind of boring. Like I'm really trying to prepare things.
You get super ready, and also like I fly from work to get here.
Yeah.
And I feel so tired. And it's Friday, so I can just like go to sleep. Like it wouldn't matter, but like we're just trying, you know?
Yeah, so it's very, very nice that you say that. It's never boring. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Because I'm really like I don't guess. I think my biggest fear when it comes to the live streams is just being boring. Because
you're live.
Yes, and it's just my biggest fear. So
thank you so
thank
much,
you guys.
everyone. You guys are being super nice. Thank you, Janice.
Janice 7. The 7 is important.
Janice_7.
Okay, so that was Jimin. And then V comes with Layover, Neighbor, and Pop Behind. Soul Edition 23 shoot sketch, Sim Investival goes to Korea sketch, Friends music video shoot sketch, which is what I'm looking for. The Friends music video sketch and a slow dancing music video sketch, those are my favorites. The behind the scenes, I love that. Le Jazz de V, Winter Ahead shoot sketch, Friends W Korea, and L Korea shoot a sketch. So this is the preview. The preview is the El Korea photo shoot. So each of them has different kinds of previews. And
My
of course, he looks
goodness.
amazing.
Oh my god.
Amazing. And finally, Jungkook, his disc comes with 7 C100 New York Odyssey sketch, 7 Weavers magazine shoot, Golden preview, 7 the live launch sketch, Days shoot sketch, Golden Odyssey sketch, the GMA sketch, which is my favorite. I love watching the behind the scenes of all of that. Dreamers music video shoot sketch day 1 and 2. So this is the preview for the Dreamers music video shoot. I'm so excited to watch all of this. So that is for Jungkook. And so here's the thing. I felt like when these previews started like being shared, everyone was sharing like each of them. So it was very easy for me to find each of them from the solo promotions.
Oh.
And then I realized, where is the group clip?
Uh-huh.
Why is nobody sharing it? And I had a hard time finding it. I was like, does it not exist? But it does exist. But I had to go to the original like link. I had to find the original link and then go to that. And then it was weird because I was like, why are people not sharing it? But yeah, I guess it's because it's so short and there's not like a lot of things, because as you can see, the list from each of them is like huge. There's so many sketches and photo shoots.
They've been doing so much.
Yes, but for OT7, it's only Permission to Dance on Stage, Soul Practice Sketch, and Proof Weavers Magazine behind. Like that is all, and I guess that's why it was harder for me to find it for some reason. I don't know why. So this is BTS's part. And you have to listen to when they start practicing. Listen. That's it. Like it's so short. They share like OT7 content. Like that's our OT7 content. Yay.
Oh, we got it.
Not even 5 seconds, but I take it.
I'll take anything.
It's fun. That's because this is chapter 2. That is correct. Like the list is so short compared to the solo promotions, but it's fine. Like I love this clip and I watched it a million times. So it's fun.
That got 3 hours long.
Yeah. Okay, so then we have J-Hope's concert. So here is a fan. First of all, J-Hope is just talking to the fans like he always does with the translator. And then in the middle of while he's talking, a fan screams J-Hope and he hears it. Look.
저한테 역시나 큰 힘을 주셨습니다.
And I'm here to have the best, and you guys really gave me the best energy stream.
Thank you, brother.
Listen again at the beginning.
저한테 역시나 큰 힘을 주셨습니다.
And I'm here to have
Okay, so maybe some people don't know your anecdote because according to my sister,
Oh yeah.
who noticed
not
you?
according to you. Not according to me.
It's the truth. It's a fact.
It's the truth. This happened. Bora and I, we went to a concert, to a BTS concert, Permission to Dance,
in Las Vegas.
in Las Vegas. We got soundcheck,
Mhm.
so we were there. There wasn't a lot of people. There were a lot of people. It was almost like it was just like 400 people.
I have no idea.
So
but
it was just soundcheck people there. They came out, they started doing sound check, they were dancing, they were in all of that, they did it amazing, whatever, we sing, whatever. They leave and they started saying goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. When they say goodbye, 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 they were almost leaving, but Jimin was the last one to leave.
Mhm. As he
He
was saying
was-
goodbye.
As he was saying goodbye. And I screamed, Jimin, I love you! To the very back of sound check. And he laughed. And he looked at the people. And I know he looked at me. When he looked at me, I was like, ah! This happened, you guys. No, stop it. He heard me. He heard my words. He heard, I love you, Jimin. He heard it. I know it happened. I know it
Okay.
happened.
If you say so.
No, you agree with me.
No, I believe you.
It happened.
No,
What do you mean you
okay.
believe me? You were there.
I'm just making fun of you, but for real, I believe it because
He
it's
turned around.
no, because it's true. Like everyone was leaving. Like all the members were leaving, and of course we were all screaming, yelling, whatever. But they were leaving, and they were basically like saying goodbye already. Jimmy was the last one, and everyone went quiet because they were all like gone, basically.
Yeah.
But we were all quiet, and then you scream, and I think like you were the only one screaming at that time. So if Jimmy laughs at that moment, it has to be because you scream, because you were the only one screaming at that time.
Because everyone stopped making
Yes,
noise. Everyone
uh-huh.
stopped making noise. And the thing is that, Sarah, I saw your comment. Evidence, please. Goodbye. I'm gonna explain myself. We do have videos in soundcheck, even though we're not supposed to. Like I did put my phone, I did record a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I never posted it or anything. I just have the video. However,
There's no video of that moment.
there's no video of that moment because they were already leaving. Like most members were already out of the stage.
out of the stage. They were not on the stage.
They were not on stage. So the last one was Jimin because Jimin was laughing with the people and everything. So there was this moment that everything got super super quiet, and he started walking off. But everyone got quiet, and I said, "Jimin, I love you." But here's the thing: I've never screamed a single thing louder than that day. Never. I'm a very loud person. That was the loudest I've ever been. I was super super loud, and a lot of people heard me in the public. They were hearing me too. And he turned around and he laughed. And I know it was because of me. I know it. I know it. I know it was because of me.
I kind of believe it because
Because it happened.
it makes sense, guys. I was there as well, okay? And genuinely, you were the only one who
No, because it was
scream.
my moment, Celine. It was my moment. It wasn't confidence. It was my moment to shine, and I just took it. I don't know. I didn't think too much of it. Usually, I get
Yes, because
shy.
if you were planning on doing that or something, you would record it. But we don't
Right.
have videos of that moment because they all basically left. They were leaving already, so we were not recording that part. We were recording when they were singing.
When they were singing, they would stop singing. We would stop recording,
Uh-huh.
and they would say hi or whatever. I just needed. It was my moment, and I took it because I had to. I had to. And I know he turned around, he laughed and I know he laughed because my scream was very ugly. We were
Yes. I think that's
that
also,
crazy.
I think that's also why it sounded so loud, because it was very, very a weird scream.
Yeah, it was a weird. It was bad, you guys.
Yes,
It was it was ah! and he turned around, he laughed, and that is the single best moment of my entire life. So you guys need to know that that is true, and it happened.
So moral of the story, never stop recording. Yes, because now I
Yeah.
see a lot of people who do something very clever, which is instead of
The phone.
instead of basically giving the phone to J-Hope to take a picture, while he takes the picture, the video is already going.
Oh right.
So even if the video is not the best, at least the audio is there. It's recording all the time.
But what if my video is recording and he presses the button thinking he's gonna start recording, and he actually stops recording, and I have a video, an hour video
Of nothing.
of nothing
And then at the moment you have you don't have
of the concert. What do I need the concert for?
No, well,
Imagine I have I'm 2 inches. I would like super double check. I will tell him like it's recording.
I mean, the videos that I've seen with that, when it comes to J-Hope's meet and greets and all of that, he knows that he's just taking a picture.
Right.
So I don't think there's any problem. Like, he's not going to mess it up. Like, he's done this many times.
So and as Unicorn, are you guys going to show us your soundcheck clips?
We will have to look for them, but I can try.
We can try, but
Yes.
that we'll think about it.
Yeah. Entirely Teresa. Thank you so much.
Teresa, aka hi, how you doing?
My army brag is JK said my name, and hello to me, and it's now my text tone. Also,
What?
love you guys. You're doing great. I guess he said Teresa, or maybe hi Teresa, and her name is Teresa. So,
No, but she said and hello to me.
oh, my army brag is JK said my name and hello to me, because I would also do that. If a famous person says like my name, I'm like, oh, like they said my name, even though I was not at that moment, you know?
Yeah.
No, he said it to me on Station Head. That's amazing. That's amazing. And so lucky, because there are so many comments and they do say hi to some fans. It's just the lucky, like being lucky.
Crazy. That's so lucky.
Okay. Random pick, maybe.
Oh, someone she said I wrote it in Korean.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Okay, so another fun video is these these fans jumping around when the camera starts like recording them. Look. Again. That's cute.
Wow.
That's cute.
That's so cute.
So, another clip that is amazing is J-Hope. You know how J-Hope also chooses one army and holds their hand, and then he starts singing. Okay, this is the army he chose.
우리 서로 같이 시선들을 맞춘 사람 위에서 Let's go! Let's go!
So, this is so cute.
우리 서로 같이 시선들을 맞춘 사람 위에서 Let's go! Let's go!
So that is that. In Korean, say my name. Oh, that's the good. That's what I think every army should do. Just learn like some phrases that in Korean that they can write on Weavers, because Weavers sometimes goes crazy because armies don't know what to say, and having some basic questions or fun questions in Korean to ask BTS. Okay. And then J-Hope went live on Weavers, as always. And he said, a fan said, do you miss the members? And J-Hope responds, I miss the members. There's no much time left. In the group chat room, he writes, it's April now. There's not much time left. I sent it like this. Our members fighting. So here's the video.
Do you miss members? 멤버들 보고 싶죠. 근데 진짜 얼마 안 남았네요. 자, 그래도 단톡방에 와 이제 4월이다. 얼마 안 남았다 우리 멤버들 파이팅 이렇게 보내는데.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. You know what? This is kind of random, but also not that random. So, you know how every single member has said that they are excited for the reunion? Literally, at this point, every single member.
Yeah.
And there are still delusional people who genuinely think.
Oh my goodness.
who
Goodbye.
yes, they just want to be so delusional
No,
that they
like-
say no, that this member is not going to be back. Like they're going solo, and it's like, oh my god, oh, this member is not excited for the comeback. They just have to do it. Like they genuinely are the most delusional people ever. Because
Period.
maybe I think it's still delusional, but maybe I could excuse you that back in 2022, like at the very beginning when everyone was so scared of everything.
And everyone, like, we didn't know anything
Uh-huh.
about it, but like right now, they have said it with their hearts
Yes.
that they
Yes.
want to be together more than anything.
And every single time, like they keep talking about it, which again, I don't like comparing, but sometimes it's inevitable to do so because I'm not even thinking about K-pop groups. I'm thinking groups in general that they say like, oh yeah, sure, like maybe a reunion, but they say it with, they are not convincing anybody, like they're not really reuniting some of these groups. They are really not thinking about it. But BTS is happy to respond the same question about the reunion. Like they are happy to say it. They are happy to talk about it. I just think it's ridiculous, like to keep being this delusional. It's crazy when every single member, even while in the military, do you remember when J-Hope was, or was it Jin? One of them were live, and then Jimin was on the phone and they said like, yes, I'm with Jungkook, or was the other way around? I don't remember, but it was like they talked about the reunion on the phone, which is crazy because they don't have to do that.
No.
Like just with J-Hope, he doesn't have to read that comment if he's really annoying, if it's really annoying for him. He chooses to read the comment and respond and saying this anecdote about the group chat that we're talking about the comeback on the group chat, and the members say fighting and stuff like that, So
And also, it's like for all that people that say like, oh no, they actually want to release music by themselves. They actually want to have their own style. They actually don't want to be in that group.
that's
Okay, they got the chance to do it, and they still keep choosing to be OT7.
And not only that, but they say, I think it was Namjoon now with Right Place Wrong Person documentary that just is being promoted again a little bit more. Namjoon keeps saying that this experience of going solo for some time, not going solo, but having like solo albums and stuff, working by themselves, is going to bring like a new color to the group. It's going to bring something new to the group. It's going to have a new dynamic that is going to be exciting for them.
Yeah.
So they are excited about it. And it's just crazy to me that people keep talking about the same. No, actually, this member is not excited. Like this member actually wanted to go solo. And it's like, you are so delusional. at this point.
Exactly.
You're
like,
so delusional.
crazy.
So every single member literally has talked about their reunion with so much excitement. Every single member.
Because BTS is 7.
Yes. So these are some pictures that J-Hope shared on Instagram. The post says, Hobie, who's done a great job at Oakland in style. So that is super, super cute. And I love the concerts. There were so many fun clips and there were so many fanboys for some reason. It's here and I believe also in Mexico.
I think his solo music is more, since the genres of his new music, I feel like that targets sometimes more guys than girls, which it's just a way for me to say, of course, I'm not saying that girls don't listen to that type of music.
Mhm.
you know. But
because the majority is still like BTS's audience is women at the end of the day, which
but BTS
which
though.
yes, but yeah, it's awesome that armies are so diverse in every single like armies are sometimes I find it crazy that armies are professionals, armies are women, teenagers, men, every single
There's a few kids,
yes, there's also
grandparents.
yes, so many grandparents, like mothers, so diverse. Okay. And then
Hi,
microcosm.
microcosmos. We always see you here.
Thank you so much. Not to brag, but I met one of the songwriters who helped BTS write Black Swan.
Oh,
He was my teacher's cousin, and he actually met them. That is crazy.
that's crazy. The connection there.
If I knew someone who met BTS, who worked with BTS,
I will cry.
I wouldn't cry,
I
but
would be like, "What the heck? How was it?"
yes, I would ask them about like how was the experience, like
Mm-hmm.
how was BTS. But yeah, that's awesome.
How do they smell? No,
I don't think sometimes they don't notice.
Of course.
I mean, I've noticed that some producers
You see, microcosmos cried.
that is awesome. Some producers really love talking about their work with BTS. And some others I realized that they don't even want to mention it because you guys know it's their song. Like when I made BTS a song, my song, and I shot it, and it's like, girl,
No,
come on.
goodbye. Not
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I don't care about those. But there are some other really nice producers who have worked with BTS.
Mm-hmm. Next new. It's been an hour.
We're about to end because this is very, very short.
That's fine. I'm just keeping track of it.
Okay, it's okay. Another thing that I've seen some confusion, and I wanted to clarify the confusion, but I am also confused.
Oh.
So,
So you're helping nobody.
I'm helping nobody. I'm just saying I'm confused as well.
Oh, what happened?
So, okay, some armies said that they found that TikTok has two music charts. It has top 50 and viral 50. Okay. So Mona Lisa is apparently charting at number 1, I think in Korea, but we didn't know that this was not a global thing. I guess it's in like by country because in Korea it says number 1 on top 50, but in the US some people saw it on top 50 at number 42, and other people saw it on viral 50 at number 42. So I'm so confused, you guys. Like, I am genuinely so confused. What it is true, though, is that Mona Lisa is trending. I don't know where it's trending. I don't know if in some countries.
No, you know what? I've seen so many big influencers using Mona Lisa. Literally, I saw it today. I think the biggest influencer for Gen Z at the moment, one of the biggest ones, she used the song. I saw very cool comments about random people just talking about something else, something about related to the TikTok. But I saw like 3 or 4 people that were like, J-Hope mention, please. Like, goodbye.
Yeah, it's
Goodbye.
It's the same story.
It's goodbye. But yeah. My point was that Mona Lisa, it is indeed trending everywhere.
That's the thing. Like, we don't know because
I know.
I believe that because I'm seeing Korean letters, I'm guessing that it's number 1 in Korea. But in the US, people are saying that it's not number 1. People are saying that it's number 42. Now, I saw some screenshots that it's number 42 on top 50 and other screenshots that it's number 42 on viral 50. So I'm very, very confused. I have no idea what this is about. But yeah, Mona Lisa is trending. Okay. So Spotify Latam made one of these tracks with a bunch of different letters that armies wrote for J-Hope. And there's a video that I edited down so we can watch it. So here's J-Hope.
Mexico, I'm here. I love you, Army, and I love you, Mexico. I just wanna love you like that. 날 선택해. Mirando, Arlonda Mirando.
I find it funny because he keeps saying these names from fans. It's just so cute.
This is Army's love. Hope on the stage. My name is Patty. I like my girls. I like my boy. Thank you. 널 만난 건 이우주가 빚어내 남편의 드라마 같아 수만 났던 와우 이 노래 아는 사람 많이 없는데 이걸 아시다니.
So it's I was about to speak in Spanish. That song that Jacob was singing was, of course, Heartbeat. Do you remember Heartbeat? Okay, that's important. Just remember.
Oh my gosh. Oh, love you. Dear Hobby, thank you very much for creating your music and for not leaving BTS. Your dances, your music, and your essence. Thank you. Que padre, te amo, Army. Gracias.
He literally said que padre. That's so nice. Okay, so what impacted me personally was that J-Hope sang Heartbeat. Let's repeat that part.
건 이우주가 빚어내 남편의 드라마 같아 수만 났던 와우.
And do you remember when Jungkook people asked him to please sing Heartbeat and he totally forgot.
Yeah.
He like look at the video.
Ah.
뭐지? 이거가 있었구나.
He was so confused. He had no idea.
이거가 있었네. 뭔?
That's so funny. But so Jungkook didn't remember the song, but J-Hope immediately read the lyrics and he started singing. So J-Hope remembers the song. But Jungkook eventually remembered the song and sang it. Same thing for Louder Than Bombs. Yes, basically. Those are the songs that they don't remember. Or they remember, I guess, but they pretended they don't exist. They don't sing them ever. So here's a video of a fan dancing with J-Hope. And that's so cute because I would be freaking out. Even if I learned the entire choreography, I would be like, I would totally forget. I would be like, I forgot the entire thing.
No, I would trip and fall on my face, and that would go viral, and everybody would laugh at me, and they would hate me, and they would talk about it. You'll be falling. No, like I know I'm not gonna. She's awesome for doing that.
Yeah, super brave. And then, whoever this army was, thank you so much. An army told him, you need to wear the glasses again. So handsome.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So, again. Also, another army told him that I guess she said that he can go to the carne asada, which is like the Mexican. It's carne asada, you know?
The food.
But yeah, I just found it hilarious because every single video that I've seen from this of the carne asada clip, I cannot see J-Hope's response. They all cut here.
No.
Like, J-Hope, can you come to the carne asada or whatever? Cut. And J-Hope is confused. But yeah.
I would say it's Mexican cookout.
Yes. But anyways, thank you to the army who said that please wear the glasses again, because what did he do next? He went to the Lakers versus Warriors game with his glasses. So, so cute. Of course, he appeared on the big screen. Here's the video. That's it. 3 seconds.
Amazing, beautiful.
Beautiful, show stopping, never the same.
You're the same.
Afraid to, no, como es? Not afraid to do something new, but reference the past. Everything.
What?
That's what she says. That's the entire clip or something like
That's
that.
funny.
And then, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about basketball. I know that you have to like use a ball and stuff, and that's all I know. But I guess this is the NBA, and Luca, which I'm guess it's a basketball player. I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm so sorry. We don't know anything about.
We don't know anything.
If it's not related to BTS, it's very rare that we're gonna know information about it.
Yeah, but Luca with a gift for J-Hope. So here is the video.
They're not out yet, so. When is it? 8th of April.
Nice. His face. He's like, what? Oh my goodness, how tall is this guy?
Yeah, he's super tall.
Someone needs to give Jacob like a chair or something so they can like take a picture.
So that is J-Hope with Luca. And then J-Hope posted on, I'm sorry, not J-Hope, the NBA posted on Instagram, J-Hope came early for NBA action in LA. And then there's J-Hope with the Lakers shirt. So here's the video. Oh, no sound, but yeah, it's just J-Hope posing and looking pretty with the shirt. So that's one, and then there's this one. Again. So yeah, that was J-Hope. This was out of nowhere. Like I was not expecting J-Hope to be there at the game at all. But yeah, so now not just Yoongi but also J-Hope. I believe they were invited by the NBA and like they made them meet like the players and they give them shirts and all that stuff. So it's very, very fun. And it looks like he was having fun, so. And finally, Louis Vuitton. How do you say Louis Vuitton?
Louis Vuitton. Vu. I say Louis Vuitton. Vuitton.
Vuitton.
Let. You know what? This is settled. Let's go to Google. Let's go to.
I say Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton.
But what language is it?
Isn't it like French? I'm going to embarrass myself. I think it's French.
Okay. Someone needs to tell us what language is it.
French. So I was right.
Okay. It's very, very simple what we're going to do. Just like copy.
Bora, did you notice what was written under the screen showing him? No. J-Hope from BTS. The go-to snack of Lakers fans. Is that it?
Oh my God.
But I mean, it's not about J-Hope. It's about that BB Go thing.
Oh yeah, that's
They're
true. It's
promoting
not about
something.
J-Hope is not.
Yes.
J-Hope is a snack, but now the go-to snack of Lakers.
Yeah. Becky G was at the game too. Yes, that's what I read. But I didn't see any pictures or anything.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Louis Vuitton.
Oh.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Again?
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
No,
Vuitton.
I think it's Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis
Louis
Vuitton.
Vuitton.
Okay.
But it's not V. It's
Oh.
like V.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
I said that.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton. I said it.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton. I said it.
Period.
I'm saying it.
Yes.
No, but he's a snack.
Exactly.
I love that. But yeah, it's very funny that J-Hope appears on the screen and then it says the go-to snack of Lakers fans.
He's so cute.
Yeah. So that is all. So now there's nothing else. So now we're actually going to talk about every BTS era. So
Amazing.
yes. What we're going to do is just have a very casual conversation, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, we're just gonna have fun with it.
Yes. So we're going to go to BTS's discography from the very, very beginning and just revisit everything. What are our favorite moments? Everything. We're just going to talk about it. So let's start with Too Cool for School. This is BTS's debut album.
Someone said no voting. Well, we might disagree on something, so we can vote to kind of like get into an agreement.
Mhm.
So that can happen too.
But it's not really like a ranking or anything. like
Yeah,
that.
it's just like having
But
fun.
we can do some voting if we disagree on something.
Yes.
Okay, so of course, Namjoon, we have the pictures and the hair. And then Jin, very, very pretty. Then Suga, J-Hope with the mask. Oh my goodness, J-Hope with the mask.
Oh god.
Yeah. And then Jimin
Crazy.
and V.
Oh, they look so cute.
Right? So small. And then Jungkook.
What's happening?
So, what do you think about this No More Dream era?
Okay. First of all, I do have to say, I don't know what they're wearing. Like, that's okay. Like, they are cuties. Like, they look so face card there since the very beginning. However, I didn't. I think at the time they were trying to do like something super badass.
Yes.
I do think though that the eyeliner makes them look super badasses.
You know what? I don't know why. Okay. So BTS has worn this same style of clothing more recently and it looks good. It's just that this, like they mentioned themselves, these are like $3 chains and it's like everything is very, very like, it's not really like expensive or anything like that. So, and we can tell.
Yeah.
We can tell. So it looks a little fun or funny. But I believe that really the one that got my attention during this era was Yoongi.
Because I feel like here's the thing.
No More Dream is Yoongi. Am I right or am I right? Because
Period.
whenever I think of No More Dream, I think of Yoongi.
Yeah.
Like this is his moment. Like when I think of debut BTS, I think of Yoongi for some reason. He owned that era because he was not only like one of the rappers, and this song is very like heavy rap, but also he looks good.
He looks amazing.
He looks good. Yeah.
He looks amazing. And I feel like they look at that picture. Like that picture is so cool. And he was given the attitude.
Come on, look at this picture. He looks beautiful. Someone said, when I think of No More Dream, I think of Jin. Actually, I was also going to say that. I believe the ones who shine more during this era were Yoongi and Jin. Definitely. Look at Jin. Let me remind you. Come, like, are you crazy? Look at this face.
Amazing.
Amazing.
No, that is literally the main character, the bully in any K drama, trying to, you know what who I'm talking about. That's Go Young Pyo
Oh my goodness.
from Boys Over the Flowers. Like that's him. He looks so good.
Insane face card. Yes.
And it's crazy how similar he looks today to that picture.
That's another conversation because Jin pisses me off because he looks so good.
You're playing the video.
Yeah, but just no sound. And also just jumping around a little.
Okay. I just feel like the more risks they take, the worse it looks. Like kind of like the black chains, hats. That's safe. It's just black. You get me? But the picture you show of Jungkook like with those orange shorts, I feel like that wasn't so terrible except for the orange shorts. Like come on.
No, but you know what? I'm sorry. I just don't like these outfits from this photo shoot. But
What
from
is that?
this photo shoot, I think the one in black.
But imagine
like-
that with black shorts. I feel like
No,
it would
but-
look 10
no.
times better. Yeah, that's better too.
Listen to me. There are two photo shoots. One with a black background. With a black background, and another one with a white background. So the pictures with the black background, they look good. Like I like those. But the ones in white, like I don't like these outfits. However, it's just the outfits. Like it's fine.
It
I don't
looks
care.
so cute.
Yeah, they do look good.
Okay.
Because you remember, like Jungkook was so so young here.
Yeah.
He was a baby.
Also, about this era, something that really surprised me the first time I knew about it was that Jaeho had to wear a mask, or like he used to wear a
Yes.
mask. I was like, Jaeho,
No,
like
but-
he's such a beautiful man. Face scars there.
Listen to me. I totally agree.
Uh-huh.
I believe that also during the school trilogy in general, J-Hope is also another member that gets my attention.
Yeah.
Because of his face card as well, of course.
Yeah.
However, maybe kind of like an unpopular opinion, just a tiny bit.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying that I prefer the mask. I'm saying that I don't hate it. And
Oh.
a lot of armies hate it because it's like, it's unnecessary.
represents.
And it looks too much. Like it's not necessary. Like J-Hope looks good already without the mask. And what is the mask doing here? Like what is the message? There's nothing. It's just the guy who wears the mask. And there's nothing more to that. And I agree with that, but I think it's not that big of a deal. However, I prefer that J-Hope without the mask.
No, what I do have to say though is that I see the mask with a bad connotation
Why?
because of what it means, like him
yeah.
like trying to hide. Like I don't like what that means. I don't like that. You get me? I can say like no, like that is a big deal. However, the mask as a style choice, I love it. Look at that mask; it's so badass.
Katie says, Hobby is a fashionista. He takes risks.
Yeah.
And that is true. Sometimes J-Hope wears the most craziest stuff. I don't know if he was the one who decided to wear the mask or not.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not saying that I like him wearing the mask more than him not wearing the mask.
No, of course not.
I'm not saying that.
course
I'm
not.
just
No one's
saying
saying
that I prefer actually watching J-Hope without the mask.
Yeah.
But I
I feel like I like the mask for like a shooting, a photo shoot.
because here's the thing. During No More Dream, they were wearing crazy stuff. Look at Yoongi's thing on his head. Isn't that to swim underwater?
oh yeah,
And he
there's
has,
a goggles.
Yes, he has those, and he has like a skate that says Supreme. Like they were going crazy with these
Yeah.
styling choices. So I kind of get the mask. Yes, the mask looks kind of ridiculous. Like not ridiculous, but yes, it looks like different, like
Uh-huh.
out of place. But so does Yoongi's goggles.
Yeah, but I like the mask. I feel it looks badass with all the jewelry in it.
Wait, there's the cables again.
Ay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's better.
Is that with all the I don't know. I said it one time. I cannot say that word again. But yeah, I think it's really cool.
Yeah. So which one is your favorite song from this album? So we have
Goodness.
Too Cool for School, which is the intro. I believe only Namjoon's voice is part of this song.
Yeah.
And then number 2, we have We Are Bulletproof Part 2. We have a Skid Circle Room Talk, that is not a song. We have No More Dream, Then we have interlude with there's no lyrics there. It's just like a soundtrack. Then we have like, and then we have outro, circle, room, cipher. So from the two music videos, We Are Bulletproof Part 2 and No More Dream, which one is your favorite? Because I feel like a lot of people, No More Dream is so iconic.
Yeah.
Everyone talks about No More Dream. And technically it is a better music video because it has like different stages, and I don't know, like it has so many different takes and stuff. No, We Are Bulletproof Part 2 is more simple. And I used to believe, like, remember back in 2020 when I did a ranking of every single BTS music video just for
Oh
fun?
my god, yeah.
And I just showed it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, back then I said that I preferred No More Dream than We Are Bulletproof Part 2. But now I feel like I'm more of a We Are Bulletproof Part 2 music video kind of girl because yes, it's more simple, but I prefer like a well shot music video. I'm sorry, a well shot choreography.
Oh,
So-
I understand. I understand what you mean. Me, so you're asking me which song I like the best?
No, yes. Which song from this track list do you like the best? And also, which one is your favorite music video? We Are Bulletproof Part 2 or No More Dream, which is the first music video?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go with No More Dream, the music video. And
I totally understand that.
and the song, I'm gonna have to go with No More Dream. I really like No More Dream. When I remember I had my No More Dream phase. It was never a phase, it's a lifestyle. I learned about it, I learned about the whole album.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like got super in it with the meaning of it, with the purpose of it. I really, really liked it. So No More Dream is my song. It like connects me to BTS so deeply. So yeah, but I do have a lot of playlists, and like is part of more playlists than No More Dream. So
Yeah,
I technically listen to like more, but No More Dream is my song. Like, but that's me though.
okay, from the music videos, as a music video, I think No More Dream is the better music video, but I like watching more We Are Bulletproof Part 2. Just personally. Even though I know technically it's not the best music video from the two.
Yeah.
That's from music videos. From songs, Like is my favorite song.
Mhm.
Like it's just like it's just like
Like it's just like
it's just
crazy.
you know?
Exactly.
It's my favorite song from this album.
Honestly, I love like I listen to it like all the time. But No More Dream, I have a. It's just like my personal connection as what really tied me to BTS to become an army. It was kind of like No More Dream, like this album and then the next album. I feel like those two first albums make me so, or like they're so passionate about it, and they're like they do have a meaning. They're not just like meaningless singers. You get
Mhm.
me?
Yeah.
So that kind of like that kind of is the thing that got me.
Now, from this era, where is it? Okay, it's not linked here, but from this era, we have the iconic debut trailer. Do you remember the debut trailer when they are in this dark room? They're in this dark room and they jump on top of each other and do like this crazy thing. It's just it's an amazing era. Genuinely, I think it's an amazing debut.
It is.
The school bus
They
is
did so
iconic.
good.
It is. The school bus is so iconic that it's part of the yet to come music video, which is basically their the most iconic music videos altogether in one video.
Mhm.
Big Kid exclusive. Exactly. Okay, so that is Too Cool for School. Next we have Oh Are You Late Too? A world where classmates are not friends but competitors trying to trample each other, BTS sings about the wounds and anguish that such hopeless life has left on today's teens. So, this is the era of NO. What do you think about NO's music video?
I love it.
I said it many times. I have one video that it's called, what's it called? BTS music, the BTS music videos that deserve a billion views or something like that. And I included NO in that list because NO is an amazing music video. I love the concept. I love the story. It's yes. People are saying that it's a masterpiece, and it is because they were so ahead of their time. Like, who else was making videos like this with the social commentary and everything?
So rebellious.
And then we have the pictures. So we have Namjoon. We have Jin,
Oh my goodness.
Yoongi, J-Hope, Jimin. Jimin with the bowl cut. Oh my god.
Oh. Not the abs.
And then Taeyeon and Jungkook.
Teen looks so young.
Yes. Look at his baby face. Okay, so from this era, I didn't say J-Hope on No More Dream because I believe this is where J-Hope
It stands out.
to me. This music video more than debuted.
I love the music video. However, I never find myself getting pictures from this photo shoot. Why?
Yes.
And you know why? To me, it's because there's too much white.
There's too much white.
There's too much white. They're
It's too
wearing
strong.
only white, and I feel like that washes them off a little. That happens.
I mean, but in the other one, it's all black, and I can
And that's
barely
great.
see their faces. Because do you
no,
remember?
that's not true.
No, do you
They
remember?
stand out more. They shine more.
They do not. Because do you remember?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember when BTS went to Jimmy Fallon's show and Jimmy Fallon showed their picture of their first performance or something, and he asked them, who is the one wearing glasses in the darkest room
In the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Namjoon said, that is me. That is so
Aw.
embarrassed. That is hilarious. That's what he said. So yes, like the pictures from the No More Dream era are like super, super dark because they were wearing black. The screen, like everything else, the decorations and everything was black. Everything was so dark. I could barely see anything.
Period.
No More Dream.
They shine. I feel like no.
I think you're just a hater because I believe that
You are a hater.
I disagree. I'm going to say that I prefer them in white. Like, yes, it's a little bit crazy when they are all in white.
And the background too.
And the background, too. Yes, like it's a lot of white.
They can wear white, but the background is washing them off.
No, because
Yes.
no.
Everybody said no.
Literally.
I personally love when BTS wears black. I feel like it makes them pop. I feel like it makes them look great.
Okay, from this list, which one is your favorite song?
Goodness gracious. I think Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is just my jam. I've been playing that song, and right after Attack on Titan is Coffee. I think they go together. It's just like different vibes. Because Attack on Titan, I just want to like go crazy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Listening while I drive, like go crazy. But Coffee is more like it's a different mood. It's soft, softer. Oh my goodness! The other day I went to
oh my god, yes.
a park. It was like it was like a trampoline park,
Mm-hmm.
and they were playing Coffee. I know an army was working there because Coffee.
Yes. Coffee on a public place, an army is working there.
Yeah,
Because they're not getting that from the top 40 list.
yeah.
Like,
And immediately started recording and sent it to Bora.
yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just looking that everyone here in this audience is incorrect because everyone is voting for BTS wearing all black.
Period. That's my people. Everyone, your chat is saying no. To
No,
you.
okay. Maybe I wrote the incorrect. Like I didn't put the poll correctly. I didn't write the poll correctly because
Goodbye.
No.
Excuses.
no, because technically I also prefer when BTS wears all black. It's just that in these two specific cases, No More Dream or NO, I prefer NO in all white instead of No More Dream all black. That's all. But of course, if BTS wears all black, I prefer that. Like in For Youth, they
You
were
just are underestimating the power of black.
no. I'm saying I prefer it when they are
No.
wearing something else like suits or even when they have the streetwear, but not when it's like in No More Dream. Everything is so dark, like I can barely see them.
Not even Marcus understood what you said.
It's okay. Okay, so my favorite song from this, I'm going to say
Period. All black in Busan concert.
yes.
Exactly.
I love that because it's not just black. Like there's accents of different. I don't know what I'm saying.
Kashi, hi.
BTS with black hair. That is another conversation.
That we're gonna get there because
No,
we're
listen.
looking at the.
First of all, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Kashi.
for-
Oh my goodness.
Thank you
we
for
get
your
so
support,
excited.
and I love that you love BTS with black hair. However,
No, period. I agree.
I have a very unpopular opinion. Listen to me.
She's gonna start talking now. Like it's her channel.
I've seen so many times people saying, ARMY saying that they prefer when BTS has all of them have black hair. And I like when all of them have black hair, but I prefer when at least one has another color of hair. It doesn't even have to be like a crazy color, even if it's like blonde or a lighter brown. I prefer that than when all of them have black hair.
Okay, here's my thing. There are a few things that are said, like Jimin is blonde. Jimin is blonde. Like he was born a blonde. And I do agree with that. However, I love when they wear black hair. I feel like you don't understand. Me as a person, this is related to me and my life. I'm
Oh.
gonna explain you why. I was blonde for a little bit, and
Oh,
I had
yeah.
red hair for a little bit too.
Mhm.
So I think I had red hair for like a year, like a whole year. I had my red color red, and then I liked it. Of course, I liked it. It was good. You don't understand when you have color hair and then you go back to your natural hair. There's something in the air that kind of makes you like. Poof. You start noticing every detail.
But I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Listen to me. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not talking about that. Individually, I also see how each BTS member looks probably the best in their natural hair color, which is black. I see that.
Yes.
But when I'm looking a group of 7 men, first of all, that is a lot of men. Like 7,
That's a whole bunch.
Yes, 7 is a big group. So, okay, we have a big group and every single one of them has the same hair color. To me, it's a little bit too much. Like I prefer at least one of them has to be like at least like here, like you can see all of them have
Okay, but just
black hair, brown hair, black hair, brown hair, brown or purplish, or I guess, and then black hair. I prefer this than all black hair.
okay, then I understand. A lot of people disagree with you. However, I have different opinions.
Okay, I respect that. Did you say your favorite song?
I did. I said Otak on Bantang and then Coffee.
Right.
What's yours?
Paldong Ang Sang.
Oh, that's great.
Na 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 ma Maracana. Anyways, I'm not even going to
Amazing.
attempt to sing the Korean lyrics, but that is probably my favorite song. And Justice for Weon because it's an amazing song. Okay, so next we have a School Love Affair. So this is the third album, yes, from the year from their school trilogy,
Amazing.
and it's all about love, lovey-dove, lovey. How is it the saying? Lovey-dovey.
Lovey dovey.
Anyways, we have Just One Day
Confirm
and Boy
if you
in Love.
confirm if you speak Korean whenever Just One Day comes.
Because I think every single army.
I think every single person knows Korean when it comes to that song.
Lovey-dovey. Yes.
I said that.
Oh.
Why are you disregarding my knowledge?
Okay, so from the school trilogy, this era is definitely my favorite because all of them look amazing. As you can see here in this picture.
Oh, they look so pretty.
Yes, because even though they're trying to be like rebellious and stuff like that, they do look cute.
They look so cute.
They do look cute.
The reason why I love him is because they always try to be such badasses with the babiest face in the world. Like, that's so sweet. Look at them! I love the red picture. No, go back. That one.
With the red roses and everything. Like they look cute.
No, but I'm gonna say my piece.
Oh.
So I saw a comment that said like, what about no music video with them all in white and background black? That's more for me. I don't like everything white. I don't like it. Here, for example, I love, what are they wearing? A very simple outfit. What is the background? Red. Who is outstanding? Them. So I like it. I just like it.
I totally agree. I'm just saying that
No, I know. I'm just saying my truth.
I respect your
Period.
truth. I respect your truth. You're so right. What was I going to say? Oh, that from this era, so we have Namjoon, Jin, we have Suga,
Amazing
J-Hope,
Jin.
Jimin, V, and Jungkook. Okay, so the member that stands out the most to me during this era is definitely Taeyeon because
Mhm.
it's remember that it's not just one day. It's also Boy in Love. And
Yes.
who does the iconic part of Boy in Love? That little jump and then like the chest thing? Taeyeon.
And also Bae
Exactly.
in Jump.
So I love that part. And that part always, when I first became an army, that was the part that was on my mind. I think it's this one. Yeah, this part. This part. Taeyeon being in the middle doing that thing.
Amazing,
Yeah, it's like
amazing,
an
amazing.
amazing show stopping, never the same. Exactly. Like
Exactly.
it's my favorite part. So for me is V. And then from the songs, I'm going to be very, very boring, but I don't care. I stand my truth. The best songs are the songs with music videos in this occasion. Boy in Love
I like all of them.
and Just One Day.
I'm not gonna choose.
And also Tomorrow. And Jump. You know what?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I love and Spine Breaker.
I do like a Spine Breaker. I do like it. I said I do like it.
Okay. That's it. Period. And that's it. That's it. And a sentence.
I do like a Spine
If
Breaker.
I'm talking too loud, why don't you just put my mic down instead of telling me to?
Because you speak normally and then you start screaming.
I feel you're judging me right now, and I feel attacked. Attack
Okay.
on Batan.
Attack on Bora.
Attack on my sister. I'm gonna lay down.
Okay. I was saying that I totally agree. I genuinely, I'm not lying, okay? I like every single one of these songs. I genuinely do. However, a Spine Breaker is not my favorite song of this list. However, it's still one of my favorites.
It is.
But,
I cannot choose though, because they're so different and so good in some way.
I'm just going to be completely honest. Which one do you want to listen to the most? Most times, I just want to listen to Boy in Love and Just One Day. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. And then
Okay.
Tomorrow, more than listening, I like watching the live performances. of tomorrow.
Look at
Marcos, oh my goodness.
Attack on Boris.
Attack on Boris Mike. Yes. Thank you, Marcos, again.
Thank you, Marcos.
But yeah, I mean, Attack on Banda. Boy in Love and Just One Day and Tomorrow. Mira said it best. Like,
Exactly.
she's completely right, or they are completely right. Kashi, Bora, we were gonna have a problem if you diss Spinebreaker.
Period,
I'm
period,
sorry.
period.
First of all, thank you so much. But second of all, I need to defend myself because I feel like this is, first of all of you are guests here. This is my channel. Bora sis, like, this is not your channel. This is my channel. So no one is going to disrespect me, okay?
We are all disrespecting you because you disrespect the Spybreaker.
No. I'm not going to accept this slander.
Slander your name and your page.
Yes.
You're embarrassing me.
You're embarrassing me and my page because I never, and I would never, this Spinebreaker. Spinebreaker is legendary. I love the choreography. It's iconic. I never said any of that. I'm just saying.
No, you're
That when I'm listening to music, to BTS music, I don't say a lot of times, I'm going to listen to Spinebreaker. What I do say is I'm going to listen to Just One Day and Boy in Love. That's what I say. Okay? That is the truth. And when it comes to Tomorrow, I like watching the live performance. That's all I said. Tomorrow and
Kashi, I'm on your
Spinebreaker.
side.
But thank you, Kashi.
But it's Spinebreaker for the win. What I do have to say though, I listen the most to Boy in Love, Just One Day, Cypher Part 2, Spinebreaker, and Jump. That's why I'm not gonna choose.
I respect that.
Those are the songs that I listen to the most because out of the 3 albums we have reviewed already, this is my album. In the sense of the one that I listen to it the most.
I think so
As well.
Yes. This is the album from the 3 that I listen to the most, definitely. Justice for the Spinebreaker music video. Yes, there is a very silly music video that BTS
Oh
did.
goodness.
Just for fun. Jump
It's
is
a
so
great
good.
era.
Yes,
Sorry.
Jump, it is very, very good. Do you remember, like, one of our favorite live performances that we will watch all the time
Was
is Jump.
Jump.
Yes, it's one of our favorites. No skip album. Literally, like, I love this album so much. It's definitely
Yeah,
the
it's
strongest
amazing.
one for me when it comes to the school trilogy. This one is my favorite.
Yeah, mine
Just
too.
look at the title tracks. Boy in Love and Just One Day, it's over for everyone else in K-pop.
Exactly.
Like,
It's
BTS
our-
did that.
Exactly. Like that was it. That was
Yes.
it for everybody else.
Yes. Okay. Next, we have BTS's first full studio album, Dark and Wild. So, of course, the music videos for this album are Danger and War of Hormone. So, Danger is, of course, such an iconic music video. And I just find it so disrespectful from every single person during that time that they didn't give it the attention that it deserved.
Mhm.
Because this music video, this song, I'm just going to say it. It's probably one of the best title tracks in the entire K-pop music history. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, and
I agree.
not even one music show win. What were K-pop listeners doing during that time? They're crazy.
Lying to themselves. That's what they were doing.
It's such an amazing song, such an amazing music video.
Choreo.
Like, even remember that this is 2014 and this music video doesn't really look like 2014. Like, it feels like it's from later because it's such a good music video. And I love the song. It's such a good song. I don't know what else to say except that I love it. Now, War of Hormone is another story because I do love War of Hormone and I'm actually defending it a little because I believe people were criticizing it more than it really deserved. If you really analyze the lyrics,
You know what happens?
Mm.
is that for BTS, they cannot even fart because people are gonna point out principle for everything, and it's like, how is that? How are you pointing this out? And
No, and you know what? Okay, they pointed it out, and BTS were like, okay, like we accept the criticism and we are going to be better. And I admire that of them
Exactly.
because now being an army years after this happened, I look at the lyrics and I just seeing the reality, which is a lot of teenagers having a war of hormone, like literally, like
Yeah.
it's reality.
and
And
even the title itself is kind of like making fun of it, like of their behaviors in the music video and in the song.
they are, as you can see in the music video, they're making fun of those kind of guys. They are over exaggerating everything. They are overacting. You see, like they're doing all of this on purpose. They have a message here. Maybe it was not their completely like their complete intention.
I think it was like kind of like mocking a little.
Yes, they're mocking
So
that.
they're mocking the behavior teenage boys have, and
Mhm.
even the title of this is not like, it's not saying like, oh, this is how men should behave. No one's
No,
saying that
not at
any
all.
moment. Like they are taking it very like they are joking
And they are
about it.
slapping their butts like between them in like
Exactly.
so. Yes, so that is another
And
conversation.
they were like, and look at this. This has genuinely nothing like super horrible like people want to say. And a lot of people pointed it out to them, and they still said like, oh, like you guys are right. We didn't see it that way. We're gonna be better.
Mhm.
That, I mean, right there. You get me? Like they are so respectful. So people are saying like, oh my god, like people just want BTS to have drama when it's so hard for them to cause drama for BTS.
Yeah, so someone said that they're defending War of Hormone till they die, and same.
Same, me too.
I'm going to defend War of Hormone, and of course, Danger, iconic music video and song.
Iconic music video.
Extremely underrated, extremely like criminally underrated. I was about to say, look at this picture of Jin. This is high fashion.
Amazing. The giving legs, giving socks, giving socks, giving
socks.
shoes, giving tiny shorts. Those are gold shorts right there.
Like, come on.
Amazing. I love that
I'm
picture.
I'm sorry, but every single time that I think back on Danger, I love this era, but I get kind of mad because BTS went through so much to release this album, Dark and Wild, and to make this music video and to release this song and promote this song that, and then they suffered so much because they didn't receive they didn't receive the recognition they thought they were going to have. They thought this was going to be their big break, and it wasn't. And I hate it because I see this song being a big break for a group. You know,
Yeah.
if a big three group released this song, song
Oh my
of the
goodness.
year,
They would have eat everybody else.
yes. And then Suga, J-Hope, Jimin.
But you know, time puts everybody in their place.
Yes, it's everything happens for a reason, I believe. And I like that BTS had their break with the most beautiful moment in life. Like, I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from this, so this is their first full studio album. So there is a lot of
Amazing.
songs. Which one is your favorite?
Let me see. All of them.
Yes, I'm so sorry, but it's impossible to choose from this one. This is a perfect studio album. If I had to choose, I don't know. I don't.
Can't.
I genuinely can't.
I generally can't.
I genuinely can't.
No skips at all.
I genuinely cannot. Like, I'm really, really trying.
Oh my goodness, let me know. It's so good.
Girl, let me know. Girl. The best cipher. A lot of people are saying. Let me know. This is just an underrated album. If I had to, maybe Rain, Hip Hop File, and Cypher. So for more. It's really, really hard for me, but maybe Embarrassed. I don't know. Because sometimes I feel like I contradict myself. Because technically, the songs that I like the most, the genres that I like the most are the genres that are very aggressive.
Mhm.
However, for some reason, my mind every time I see an album like this, which is like mostly hip hop, my mind goes to actually R&B, actually Rain,
Yeah.
actually Embarrassed. Like those are the songs that I really really love. But I love all of these albums.
Or Look Here too. I love Look Here.
Look here,
Like
as
I have
well.
a obsession.
Hip Hop File. Do you think it makes sense? Is it for me only for the intro? It is such an amazing song. Entirely Teresa 24/7 is so underrated.
Yeah.
Yes. 24/7 Heaven.
So underrated.
I feel like, which is very very sad, because I feel like a lot of new armies would even listen to the School trilogy before listening to this album. And I don't understand why.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's because it's first, so it's like I'm going to listen to BTS's first album. But for some reason, I feel sometimes maybe it's the algorithm. I don't know what it is, because now that I'm looking back at the time when I became an army, for some reason I think the last album that I listened to was this album as well.
You think so?
Is this a conspiracy theory?
It can be.
Because this album is such a good album, and now that I'm remembering, I didn't pay attention to this album until the very last minute. Like I would listen to every single other album and then I listened to this album. Now that I'm remembering, that's how I did it.
I think the last album I listened to was School of Affair.
That's crazy, because School of Affair was probably the second album that I listened to.
I know, but like that's not because I don't. You know me. I'm not like, oh, I like something. Let me learn everything about it.
No. You know what happened? I became an army during the Boy with Love era, and Boy in Love was in a School Love Affair, so it made sense.
It made sense. It was connected. in a
Yes,
way.
because everyone was telling new armies, Boy with Love has connection with Boy in Love. So watch Boy in Love. And I fell in love with Boy in Love, and then I listened to School of Affair. So it makes sense.
Right, it makes sense for you.
Yes.
I don't know why it was the last one, even though it's so iconic. I don't know.
That was my first album. That is another completely different experience. Yeah. So yeah, criminally underrated album. So, which music video do you prefer? Danger or War of Hormone? I do like War of Hormone because it's fun and
Yeah.
everything, but
But nothing
Danger,
compares.
yes, like Danger is a masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece. And also, like, I feel like it was, like, purposely like that. Because,
Yes.
of course, War of Hormone wasn't like, oh, let's make the best music video in the world. You get me? It
Yeah,
was
like it's
kinda
mostly one take, or not exactly one take, but it's like only a couple of takes, and they are doing that on purpose.
Yeah, like there's an intention behind it. But, like, Danger,
Yes.
oh my goodness, such a masterpiece. Like, there's no way to compete.
Yes, and the fashion also such an upgrade from everything.
Oh my god, yeah, that was actually I like the uniforms, but the uniforms is not really like a style. It is a style, but it's not like you get to choose too much. You get me?
Yeah,
Every school uniform looks like kind of like the same.
but I like the school uniforms from Boy in Love and Just One Day. I like those.
Yeah,
I really like
me
those.
too. Me too.
Anyways, amazing era. Okay, so next we have the most beautiful moment in life, part 1. Now, do you say the most beautiful moment in life, or do you say Hua? I think it's Hua Ya Yong Hua. See, I cannot pronounce it correctly, so I just say
I say the most beautiful.
I say
moment
the
in life.
entire thing. I say the most beautiful moment in your life, part 1, the most beautiful moment in your life, part 2, the most beautiful moment in your life, young forever.
And then whoosh, you explode.
Yes. When I'm writing online, I say HYYH. But I say in real life, like with you, for example, I say the most beautiful moment in your life.
Yeah.
The entire thing. That's long. Yes, it is. And I do sound crazy. But that's what I say because I'm afraid of mispronouncing HYY. See, I cannot do it because I have to speak like what comes easier. And HYYH is like hard letters in English as well.
Yeah.
So HYYH. And then Hua Ya Yong Hua is another like very difficult thing for me to pronounce. So I just say
like at the beginning when I started being an army, I had no clue what those letters meant. I was so confused. I was like, what are these people on? Like, what are they taking? What are they talking about? Like, this doesn't make sense. Is this a song? And then I Googled it and I was like, oh, like, okay, is the whole name. Okay, that kind of makes sense. But like, I thought it was a song for a while. Because you know me, I don't research
Yeah.
immediately.
yeah.
I just let it be. Like, if there's things that I don't know, I'm just like, whatever. And I
Yeah,
just move
guys,
on
you
with
have
it.
to understand. My sister is the most casual listener
Oh my
in the
goodness, yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Like whenever I think of how to bring armies or new fans or new listeners to the fandom and to make them listen to BTS, I immediately go to my sister because she understands the general public's mind. She's general public as it can get.
Yeah. You know why? Because BTS are the only group I've ever followed.
Yes.
It's the only fandom I belong to. Like,
and it's not because you're the fangirl kind of girl. You are.
no, I'm the opposite.
You're the opposite. Like, guys.
Like, I don't care.
Yes.
I don't care about nobody.
Yes.
I just forget, or I'm just not very interested.
You're just a fan of BTS because BTS are amazing, not because you're a
they
fan.
are outstanding. Like,
Yes.
I see a lot of artists, and they are the only ones who could actually catch me because before them and even right now, that's it. I like BTS, and then I like other artists, but there are full albums that I'm not gonna listen, and there are concerts that I might not even go. Like, you get me? Like, for BTS, I do go out of my way, but like for anybody else, I never do.
Yeah.
Even though I can love a song, I'm still not gonna listen to the full album. If it doesn't come to me, I'm never gonna go look for it. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Never. But it's just me
Yeah.
though. It's just my personality.
Celine, it's okay if you go to sleep.
Celine living.
Yeah, because
It's okay, Celine.
they have to go to sleep to watch BTS's concert in 3 hours. But for us, where we are, it's pretty early still, so
Yeah.
we don't have to sleep in 3 hours, so it's fine.
It's fine,
Um,
Celine. Have a good night and have so much fun.
Okay. Oh, Kashi, OT7 equals black hair while Yoongi mean hair. You know what?
That's so cute.
I support that
I
idea.
support it.
But that would be actually crazy. Can you imagine all of the BTS members with black hair and just Yoongi with this mint hair, highlighter hair? That would be crazy.
I would love it, and I would love that Jungkook would be like with his pout, with his pouty face.
Nah, he loves it.
He does. But
He loves
He
it.
loves it, but he loves to pretend that he doesn't.
Yeah.
He loves to act so cool. So like, ugh, stop, whatever. Like, stop talking.
Yeah.
But he's just so cool, so unique, so different.
Okay, so that is
Amazing, beautiful.
amazing.
I don't know why they changed the whole thing. Like, all of a sudden,
What thing?
they're them. Like their color, the color palette, the photo shoot from one album to another.
Oh, because it's a different era.
I understand that. However,
I explained like, oh, it's because it's a different era.
I understand that part. I'm just saying, like, so drastic.
It's not that drastic.
It is it's the complete opposite. It is the complete opposite. They're wearing fedoras.
Like, look at las chanclas. Jimin is literally wearing chanclas right
They're
now.
wearing chancletas.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god.
During this era, Yoongi still does not have mint hair. He has orange hair.
I love the orange hair too.
What is Taeyong doing writing on his notebook in the water?
You just don't understand the vibe. You just don't understand the vibe. I think that's pretty emo of him. I like it.
I agree.
Very.
And I like it as well. No comment.
Goodbye.
No comment.
End the live stream.
Okay.
And
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
We're gonna see you next.
See you Monday. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Cause goodbye. Cause what's happening? Is what's happening.
Monster. Okay, enough.
Ram monster. I love a ram.
Amazing. Not the footsies.
Oh, why you have to point that out?
Because his feet are out there. And
The
then
dogs.
Yoongi. Amazing. This is an amazing era. And then we have Dope. Okay, so this era is I Need You and Dope. And both music videos and songs are so different from each other, but so iconic in their own way. I love that this is the era when they exploded basically, and they literally exploded. Like, no, but I love it.
I love it. Jimmy looks so cute. Those glasses look great on him.
They do look.
You know
beautiful.
me, and you know how I am when it comes to uniforms. There's nothing I love more than a man in a uniform,
It's true. You
and
love.
there's nothing I love more than BTS in a uniform. Like that's the best thing. Stop saying the baguettes are out. That's not right to say.
Okay, so from the two music videos, I Need You and Dope, which one do you like the best? So here's one thing that I need to clarify. Whenever I say this, whenever I ask this, people say we shouldn't compare them. And it's
Period.
true. We're not comparing them. We're not saying which one is the actual best. I'm just saying which one do you prefer? Like which one is to your personal preference? Because I can say that a song is an amazing masterpiece, but sometimes I prefer
The most simple song.
yes.
Sometimes it happens, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna say this very quick and drop the mic. I prefer I Need You.
You literally dropped the mic.
I'm goodbye.
I Need You.
It just relates to me so much. I don't know. It just makes me so happy.
I'm going to say in this occasion,
I know.
I'm going to say Dope
I
because
know we're very different.
because I'm a wrong girly. Because there's the I Need You girlies and there's the wrong girlies, and I'm a wrong girly. I do love I Need You, but I prefer everything from Run. The music video, the choreography, the live performances, the vibes and everything. I am a wrong girl. But I do love I Need You. But just from this album, that is my reasons for why I'm choosing Dope. That is just a personal preference.
Oh my goodness. Goodbye, Marco.
Oh my goodness.
That's our song is crazy, Marcos. You gotta stop it. It's so funny. Okay, so favorite song.
Favorite song?
Yes.
I can't do it.
Because I need to homie type period, skip period, double period, boodle period, cover type period, boodle period, outro period. Yeah, there's no skip.
There's literally no skip. But if I had to choose one, I don't think I can. I would say really cannot do it. Because I'm thinking of no, I'm
I think
thinking
I'm gonna say I need you. I'm sorry, but like
you love I Need You.
you don't understand. It's my personal connection. I recently reconnected with it, so I've been listening to it a lot.
I love that for you.
Thank you. It's a great time in my life.
Love that. Yeah, I don't think I'm choosing from this
Boys
list.
with Fun is also like my.
That's what I'm thinking of because I said, okay, this is my thought process. I said Converse High, but then I said I'm choosing like a fun song. Boys with Fun is also a fun song. So I'm going to say also Boys with Fun. And then I said, but Dope is also fun. So I'm going to say the three of them. Converse High, Boys with Fun, and Dope. But then I said, but Hold Me Tight is a complete opposite. And it's still an amazing song that I want to listen to all the time. And I do listen to all the time. So how am I supposed to choose from all of them? Like, it's impossible. And also, Love is Not Over. Underrated. Love is not over. Like
Amazing.
underrated, and nobody pays attention to it. I feel like I'm the only one streaming that song. And moving on. Stop it. Like
No, like this song is this album is great. Like
this
there's
album,
no way.
yes, like
There's no way to choose.
part 1 is a very strong start. No wonder, like, of course BTS had to go viral with this album. Of course, like look at these songs.
They gave people no choice but
Yes.
to love them.
Yes. And you know what? That's what I love about BTS, that they give me no choice because I don't like standing groups like to this level. I'm a casual listener of my rock bands, and but BTS gives me no choice. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Exactly. Just like me. I don't follow anybody else.
Yeah. Okay, so the most beautiful moment in life, part 2, we have Run. It's only Run, the only title
Music
track
video.
and music video. So where are the pictures? Now this is why I am a Run girl.
Me too.
This amazing.
Amazing.
And of course we have Namjoon with the pink hair.
Amazing.
And here, this picture, I remember when I first became an ARMY, this picture, I used to save this picture and it was my lock screen. It was everything. Like, I love this picture because it's such an amazing photo shoot. Yoongi with the mint hair, iconic. Amazing, beautiful. Jin looking beautiful as always.
Amazing.
J-Hope, Jimin with the orange hair.
Amazing too.
Amazing, like, and I'm sorry, but also Taeyong with the mint highlights.
Mhm.
Underrated. Jungkook as well. Like, every single member looks so good, and this is why, overall, not just the visuals, but the music video, the actual song,
Yeah.
and the choreography.
Amazing.
I
No,
prefer Run.
This is the biggest masterpiece. One of the biggest masterpieces I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I love it. Oh, what pinzó as?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so the songs Run, well, Nevermind, Run, Butterfly, William 52, My City, Silver Spoon, Skid, One Night in a Strange City, Autumn Leaves, and House of Cards.
No, there's no way.
I love all of these songs, but I have a very strong answer.
Oh.
And no one's going to change my opinion.
My City?
Yes.
I knew it.
You knew it, right?
I knew it. Because you
I love My City.
love that song.
I love that song.
I'm gonna say Nevermind, Run, Butterfly, My City, Silver Spoon, Autumn Leaves, and House of Cards. Basically all of them.
What I love about Butterfly, aside from the song, is the choreography, because they keep forming this butterfly with all the members, and they like make the butterfly move and everything, and it's such a beautiful thing. I love Butterfly.
Gorgeous. Like, that kind of like stays with you.
Yes.
When you become a fan and you watch it for the first time, that stays with you for a while.
Mm-hmm. Come to My City. I love,
my city. I love that song.
and I know they said this is the sad part about chapter 3 that they're going to start. Um, when they finished chapter 1 with Yet to Come in Busan, they said that they were performing some songs that they were not going to perform during their next chapter. I fear
Mm-hmm.
that they are not going to sing My City again. They have to. They have to.
It might happen.
Especially, I feel like if they end up doing a performance in Daegu, like they were planning to in 2020, I'm begging, like,
We're
please,
dying.
My City live performance, BTS Chapter 3. Let's do it. I feel like it could be amazing. It's my favorite song. um, can you choose genuinely a favorite member from this era? Because I really cannot. I really cannot. I'm being dead ass. I'm super serious. I love this era um from all the members because they all look so good. They all have their moment to shine in the music video. To shine. They all have their moment to shine in the music video. They all have amazing looks. And yeah, like I don't know. I don't think I can choose.
I'm gonna choose though. Um, and I'm gonna explain why later. Jimin and Jungi. Jimin and Jungi. You know why? Because here they look. They like my eyes keep going to them.
Yes, the most viral moments from this era are from Jimin and Yoongi. Definitely.
And also like I love it. Like they look great. And also the other members, I feel like they look great or kind of like similar to this in the past era. No?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, like there's more of this.
Yes.
There's more of it.
Mm-hmm.
So Yoongi and Jimin, I feel like it's only this era.
I totally understand.
So
that.
they stand out for me. So that's me.
I agree. I agree
Yeah.
with you. Okay, so finally we have the compilation album, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever, with this beautiful and iconic album cover.
Beautiful.
To the history books immediately, like amazing album cover. So from this compilation album, we have of course all the songs from part 1 and part 2. And the music videos are Fire and Save Me. So what do you think about Fire and Save Me? Kushi petition for my city to be played more. I signed that petition. Hashtag soap. Thank you so much, Kushi. I signed that petition because
We need it.
I need my city, especially now like with BTS. Let's be honest. BTS all look completely different from this time. They are older and it's a new era for them. I just want to see my city with the members that we know today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because here they were so young and I love that and I love rewatching that era and reliving those moments. However, I want to see it today. You know?
Yes. Even me, I need it.
I need more white hair Jin in my life. I agree. So Fire, iconic era, iconic music video, iconic choreography. And then we have Save Me. Now, here's the thing. And again, I will not accept any slander.
To your name and to your page.
Yes, my name and to my page. I do love both of these music videos and songs. However, I've said it a couple of times. EDM is probably
Yeah.
my second least favorite genre, only after anything acoustic.
Yeah.
So I love Fire, and I feel like what I love about BTS is that even when they use like a new sound or when they integrate EDM in their songs, they do it they do it in a way that it's not in a way that it doesn't sound annoying. They do it appropriately,
Yeah.
like in Fire and Save Me. However, I prefer Save Me because in Fire, the chorus is a little bit like too strong with EDM to my personal preference. Um, but still, even though it's not a genre that I love, I do like Fire and I love it during concerts because I feel like BTS, that's exactly like they know how to make good songs
Yeah.
like from different genres, which is very, very hard because sometimes, well, all times, I say I don't like acoustic songs and I don't like EDM songs. And BTS still manages to convince me that these are good songs because they genuinely create good songs.
Yeah. Amazing.
It's tasteful EDM, which is extremely rare. Thank you. That's what I was trying to explain, because sometimes in K-pop people go a little bit crazy with the EDM and they have like one particular sound and they have to do it like the same and very strong and they have to be like all in your face with the sound. And BTS does it like you said, what did they say? What word? Tastefully. So I say Save Me. Save Me is perfect
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
And I love the music video.
Me too. I love it. Oh my goodness. Namjoon looks beautiful.
Namjoon. And I love this photo shoot as well.
Yeah, they look so cute. They look like those little toys that go in the top of the cake.
Oh, I know what you
You
mean.
know what I mean?
What was I going to say? That from this era, I realized when I look for pictures of BTS for my thumbnails, I try to look, of course, for my favorite BTS pictures. And what happens a lot of time is that I find pictures from this era that I really, really love. As you can see, a lot of these pictures are beautiful. However, I'm always scared that people are going to be like, these are pictures that they're too old. These pictures are too old. And BTS looks too young. They don't look like this anymore necessarily. So I doubt. Should I include pictures of BTS like from this era? Because as you can see, like go to my thumbnails and you can see that all the pictures are new pictures, like from 2020 to today. Before 2020, it's very rare that I use a BTS picture from before 2020.
I know people are saying yes, but I understand your point and I can agree with it. Because it's a little off-putting.
Yes, because I'm talking about something, I don't know. I'm talking about something that is happening to BTS today and I'm using an old picture. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't fit.
Yeah, because you do use these pictures whenever you talk about the past.
Yes.
So there I do get it. I feel like I'm looking at what you're about to talk about.
Because this picture is beautiful and they are all looking down and I can put something there. Like it works well for a thumbnail because I can put like a phrase that they are reading or something like that. But it's such an old picture that I'm scared that
No, but
I don't
I
know.
feel like this picture would be good for something that's old
Yeah.
or something.
But that's the thing, like I mostly talk about like things that are happening now when it
I
comes to
get
BTS. Yeah.
I mean, you can test it out, see how you feel about
Yeah,
it.
maybe this picture is so beautiful that maybe I'm going to use it for a
Because there's
thumbnail.
times that you come up with a thumbnail before you come up with a video.
Yes. I make
So
an
it
entire
happens
video.
around the thumbnail.
Yes, because a thumbnail, an idea comes to mind and it's such a beautiful thumbnail that I'm going to make an entire video just so I can share the thumbnail. Okay, so basically the new songs are Fire and Save Me. Is there any new songs from here? Because the rest is just from part 1 and 2. No, it's the same. Of course, full editions, full length editions. So House of Cards is not just an outro, it's a full song.
Amazing.
But yeah, it's basically the same. So let's continue. Okay, so then we have Wings, iconic era. I was looking at these pictures earlier today, and what I've realized is that they are all wearing shoes, very like fancy shoes, and Jin doesn't wear is not wearing any shoes. Why is Jin not wearing any shoes?
I have no idea.
I don't know. But come on, like look at this. Look at this picture.
Amazing. I love it.
So of course this era is so iconic, and the first thing that comes to mind is definitely Jimin and Jungkook during Blood, Sweat and Tears. I immediately think of
Oh my
Jimin
god. It looks so pretty.
immediately. And also J-Hope. And also Taeyong. You know what? I don't know. But yeah, this is basically Blood, Sweat and Tears era. I love this picture. I love this picture. But yeah. So we have
I love the Blood, Sweat and Tears era. They look so cute. I love the outfits, the fashion.
oops. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I'm so
no.
sorry. I'm so sorry for the sound,
For noise.
for the noise. What was I saying? This is the first time when the
You boing
members
us.
boing. This was the first. Did you drop us? Yes, it's the microphone. It's connected to a thing, and
I'm so sorry for my fault.
I'm so sorry for my fault.
I'm rubbing.
Do you have a gong? It's not a gong. It's the how do you call this? The microphone is connected. The microphone is connected to a thing that is connected to the table.
It's a boing.
It's a metal thing. It's a metal thing that is connected to the table and it is connected to the microphone.
Let me look for it.
And because it's metal, whenever I do like touch it or something, it sounds like boom. But anyways, so
Spring?
I've never heard of that. I cannot read that.
I don't know.
A stand. Yeah, it's like a mic stand. It kind of is like a mic stand. Yes. And the mic stand is connected to the table.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I was saying that this is the first album when BTS has their solo songs. And actually, J-Hope has 2 solo songs here. And this is because the BTS members start having like an intro each album. So in this album, Boy Meets Evil is by J-Hope, and then Mama is also by J-Hope. But just
Amazing.
because it's the intro. Begin is Jungkook's song. Lie is Jimin's song. Stigma is V's song. First Love is Yoongi's song. Reflection is Namjoon's song.
Of course.
Mama is J-Hope's song. And Awake is Jing's song. So they are all so different. Like from the group songs, I'm going to be very, very boring, and I'm going to say that Blood, Sweat and Tears is my favorite song.
Yeah.
It is the title track for a reason.
I'm gonna go with Wings. It's just like a personal connection.
Yes,
you know my
Wings,
connection with Wings.
You are
know
a Wings.
I'm a Wings army.
Yes.
So you know my connection with it.
Yeah. Entire Teresa, thank you so much. I would sell a kidney for them to revisit this concept.
Oh my goodness, me too.
In a post-military era. Oh my God, you just put the idea in my mind.
And now how are we
Now I
recover?
need it. Now I need it. Can you guys imagine? Guys, I'm so nervous because I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also, my sister can tell you guys, I am anxious just not knowing stuff. So
Yeah.
I love that I don't know how BTS is going to sound when they come back. I know that we have no idea, and that all we know is that BTS is going to do something very, very new for them.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. But at the same time, I need to know.
We got to
like,
know.
like what is going to happen? Like, what are they going to release? It's going to be iconic, but how? Like, is it going to have a choreography? And what kind of choreography? What kind of genre is it going to be? Is there going to be instruments? Is it going to be in English, in Korean, in both? Like, what is going to happen? I'm so
We
excited.
have no idea, and I'm just trusting whatever they choose to do, because with the solo
Same.
projects they've been doing so good.
Same, I trust them. It's just that la curiosidad me mata.
Exactly, I get it.
My curiosity is so strong that I'm just like, I need to know.
It's killing you.
Yes. But anyways, entirely Teresa was so right, because if BTS performs this song today, that
We would all die.
yes, that would be just crazy. But yeah, and also for BTS is so dedicated, because these are their first solo songs for each member. Of course, by this time, I believe Namjoon and maybe Yoongi already released solo music. However, this is the solo music for the majority of them, the rest of the members. So, and it's such a good fit. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes when people start, when they are from a group and they start working on their solo music, they don't know what to do. They don't know which direction to take. But BTS chose their songs correctly, because these genres, they are making those genres today as well, just in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the same genres, the same style. So BTS knows their artistic personality. I feel like they've always known. Like they are artists. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't just follow.
And all the way,
rules.
like since they started, the art was always there. You get me?
Yes, because these songs were not just given to them, and they were not just like, hey, here's a song, sing, it's your solo song. No, like you can tell that they chose these songs and they composed these songs, because these songs are them, like
And
each
there's
of them.
a huge part of them in the songs.
Yes. Wings era is art. Wings was cinematic. Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, it was.
It is. Okay. So that is Wings. And then we have the repackage of Wings, which is You Never Walk Alone. I believe this has 4 new songs. And then the rest of it is the same as Wings.
Mm-hmm.
So the 4 new songs are Spring Day, Not Today, Wings, and a supplementary story, You Never Walk Alone. So what do you think about Not Today?
Not Today. I love Not Today. I think it's such a fun song, super entertaining. Was one of the first music videos I've ever watched of BTS. So it's really beautiful. It's really cool. Also the choreo, really, really amazing, really aggressive, really cool.
Yes. I'm going to say something that it is kind of weird, but it's the truth. And I've said this already. A friend of mine, actually the friend who showed me BTS's Boy With Love, before she showed me Boy With Love,
Yeah.
she showed me Mic Drop. And I loved Mic Drop. I even downloaded Mic Drop. However, I was not a full-on ARMY then. But before that, my friend swears that she showed me Not Today. She swears that she showed me Not Today. And
I promise you, I show you that music video. You watched it
yes,
with me.
it's just that maybe I believe, I'm sorry, I think I didn't like it. Like when I first saw it, that I completely erased it from my mind. I focused
Crazy.
so much on the music video that I did like, which was Mic Drop, that I completely forgot about Not Today. And she's showing me Not Today. I completely forgot. And I still cannot remember. I still cannot remember. However, I do like Not Today. It's just that if you put it next to Mic Drop, and I'm like, I'm not going to listen to a
Of
boy
course,
band.
of course.
I'm not going to listen to a pop boy band. Like, come on. I
Uh-huh.
was like that. So if you put me these two songs next to each other, I'm going to be like, I actually like Mic Drop. Like, I give
Mhm.
you that. But I completely erased Not Today from my memory. But I do love Not Today. Like, it's an amazing song. And it's an amazing era. I love this era of You Never Walk Alone. And of course, aside from Not Today, which is very funny because, okay, so the two title tracks are extremely different from each other. They usually do this. So they had Not Today, which is very, very like different from Spring Day. The Spring Day music video, of course, is legendary. And it's my favorite to watch from the two, definitely. Even though it's slower, um, kind of like a ballad almost. And I love it. It's my favorite music video from this album. The Queen, exactly. Like, it's the Queen for a reason, you know? A Spring Day is just my favorite. Which one do you think do
Yeah.
you listen to the most?
Between all of them?
Spring Day and Not Today.
Oh, a Spring Day for sure.
Yeah.
You know why is it for sure? Because Not Today. I really like Not Today. It's really cool. But it's not definitely like my personal preference. Spring Day though is like such a soft song that is more like the type of music I listen to.
Mm-hmm. And from the songs, so the new songs are only the last four. Actually, no. Wings is
What?
also part of the other album.
Uh-huh.
So which one is new?
Was it a spring break?
Just those three then. A supplementary story, You Never Walk Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so only those. So amazing, legendary. Wings full length. Okay, so next we have Love Yourself, Her. This is
Wow.
the start of Love Yourself era. Now, this is, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, EVXOX, thank you so much. I'm sorry, Bora, but you forgot about Young Forever, the song and Butterfly Prologue, which have new lyrics added. I have to mention it because it's my favorite era. Okay, so let's back. Let's go back.
Let's go back. Thank you so much,
Let's go
Evie,
back. Yes, thank you so much.
for letting us know.
Because I'm trying to remember which ones were the new ones. So, Young Forever. But Young Forever is not here. Young Forever is in The Most Beautiful Moment in Life. Then we have Butterfly Prologue. Okay, so that is before Wings. Yeah, it's because it's not linked here. Oh yeah, it's here. I missed it. Look, it's Young Forever, Fire, and Save Me, and I completely ignored Young Forever.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
I
We're
feel
so
ashamed.
sorry.
I feel ashamed because I do watch this music video a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because technically the music videos that are like unique music videos are Run and I Need You from this era.
Yeah.
And this music video has a lot of clips from those other music videos. However, I for some reason I remember this
Amazing. That's so
music
cool.
video. Also, my favorite part is this when they. I actually put it a lot on my videos. If you recognize this clip, this because I love it. I love the cinematography, and I love when they
That's
are
so
like,
cool.
yes, they are like,
Upside down.
yes, upside down. You say de cabeza. How do you say the cabeza?
Upside down.
Upside down. And I love it. I love it when they are all walking. And of course, Young Forever is an anthem. It's like Wings. Not like Wings, not at all. It's like the last song that BTS performs. Not the last song
Exactly.
necessarily, but you know what I tried to say. It's the anthem, the fandom song,
It's
Young
iconic.
Forever. Yes, and of course, so many iconic concert moments is with Young Forever. Young
Yeah.
Forever, Army to BTS, Wembley. Exactly. That iconic moment. Encore. Yes, that's the word. I love Yoongi's fit. Just look at that. I love when they run like this. I
Oh,
love when they run like this. They look
with the
so,
little hair.
yes, they look so free looking at the sky. But yeah, of course, I'm sorry I forgot about this. I don't know why I totally ignored that. I thought it was like a trailer or something like that. So I ignored
It
it
happens.
when I shouldn't have because it's an amazing music video. What else did you say? Butterfly prologue. Yes, with which have new lyrics added. It's true. Like a lot of these songs for the repackages just longer versions. So for example, House of Cards, the full length edition is longer than the outro. Kashi, thank you so much. Throwback to when BTS cried when Army sang this. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. The what's it called, the introduction videos to BTS, a lot of them have that clip because it's so emotional and iconic. Where were we? Oh, Love Yourself Her. Okay, so Love Yourself Her, I feel like this is the beginning of mainstream BTS, right? Because we have DNA and Mic Drop, and of course the iconic pictures. These pictures, I feel like I've seen them everywhere, even when I was not an army. I can't compare Mic Drop and DNA. Hello. Yeah, I don't think I can too. They are very, very different. But personally, just for my personal preference, I would say Mic Drop. Oopsie. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
So, DNA and Mic Drop. Those are the music videos. However, in general, from this album, which one is your favorite song? Because I'm going to be that annoying person and I'm going to be the person who says outro her
Oh
because
my god.
it's so underrated and I refuse it, like, how do you say it? For me it should be way more popular.
I'm gonna say honestly, I really, really enjoy and like all of them. However, the one that I listen to the most, I don't know why, is Pied Piper. I think it's like the genre, but all of them I listen to it so much and I love all of them so much.
I do this, I don't know if you do this. I always listen to Dimple and Pied Piper back to back. Like I cannot listen to one song and not the other. Does that
I
happen to
understand
you?
that feeling.
Hmm?
That's not what I do, but like I understand it.
Oh,
I
okay.
understand that.
Does everyone
I
else do
understand
the
that
same as
feeling.
I do? Because I do that. Like I want to listen to Dimple and also Pied Piper. I want to listen to both of them because yes, they are married. Exactly. They are married. Like they are together. It's because they sing them together in concerts. I think it's because of that. Because of that, I also just listen to both of them whenever I listen to one, I listen to the other. That's what I have to do always. And from the music videos, I was saying that these pictures, I know these pictures even when I wasn't an army because that's when BTS started becoming like very, very popular. And these pictures would be everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? These pictures are, I feel like, in magazines or I don't know how to explain it. They were everywhere. And I was not an army and I knew these pictures. Go Go is one of my get up and dance right now songs. Right, Go Go is an iconic song.
Gogo is amazing. It's so. I think it was one of my favorite songs for a while.
Yeah, definitely. So, of course, Love Yourself Her is just the beginning because then we have Love Yourself Tear. So, this is kind of weird because at first I didn't understand how BTS structured this. But do you know that Love Yourself Her is an EP? So, it's kind of like a mini album. If you don't know what an EP is, it's like a small album. So, I thought that it would be like EP, and then full album, right?
Huh.
However, no, they did EP, which is her, then Tear is a full album, and then Answer is compilation album. Don't you find that kind of different?
No. I'm messing with you. I do. I understand what you're saying.
I mean, it is a different structure, and I actually love this structure. I love the vinyl. I do as well. I have it. I have Love Yourself Her and Love Yourself Tear vinyls. So, of course, Love Yourself Tear has the iconic Fake Love. Now, do you know that there's a Fake Love music video extended version? I watch it, yes. But I'm going to be completely honest. I do watch the regular music video more than the extended version. But I do love the extended version as well. It's just that to me, the iconic music video that everyone knows is just the music video, the short music video, which is
Yeah.
not that short. It's still pretty long. It's
Yeah.
still
It's
5 minutes.
shorter.
It's shorter, but look, it's 6 minutes and 21 seconds. It's pretty similar. It's just longer. And it has these ending scenes. This entire era is just so iconic. It changed K-pop forever. It changed the industry forever. And with this song, BTS entered the top 10 Hot 100. So it was that song, you know? Fake Love was that song. And also, Fake Love was their debut stage at the Billboard Music Awards. Their debut stage overall was at the American Music Awards with DNA. But Fake Love was their debut stage at the Billboard Music Awards.
Amazing.
Yes. So these are the concept photos. I feel like this one is my favorite. This one was what I was looking for. Like, come on.
Amazing. Oh my goodness.
I love the ones in black and white. And again, what do you think about these ones? They are again all in white with a background that is white.
It's not white.
Yes,
Oh, these ones.
these ones. What do you think about this?
I still have to say it's not my favorite. These are better because at least they're not washed off. Like you
Mhm.
can see color in them. Like you can see them better. I feel it's better editing. However, it's not my favorite. It's not my personal preference. But this photo shoot like can't compare to the other one. This is like soft. This is beautiful. This
Yes,
is
it's
cuter.
different. It's way different. And of course, the tear photo shoot, iconic tear photo shoot. The face card, yes. The venom. Okay, so which one is your favorite song or your favorite songs? I would have to say Anpanman, Tear, and Fake Love
I would have to say
from the group songs.
out of all of them, I will have to say Fake Love, The Truth Untold, Magic Shop, April by 2, Amberman, So What?
Okay, so half the album.
Okay. But that's okay.
I feel like a lot of people say The Truth Untold, but I feel like BTS's vocal line has other songs that are much more amazing.
Yeah,
in my
I
opinion.
agree. I agree. However, I love that song, and it's
I
here.
do love that song. I
And it's
do
here,
love.
so I choose it, and I stand on that. I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs.
I love that.
Love it.
Of course, the comeback trailer is Singularity, and for her it was Jimin's. We didn't show it. It was Jimin's Serendipity. This is what I meant. That is why J-Hope had two solos. That on Wings. Was it on Wings? Yeah, J-Hope had two solos in one album because from then on they started having like the intro song for each era. Okay, so Love Yourself Answer is the last album. Like I said, that's what I found like interesting. They didn't do EP or EP album, full album. They did EP, full album, and then a repackage. That's what I was thinking, that it was kind of different. So the repackage of Love Yourself is Love Yourself Answer, and the song is Idol. The comeback trailer, first of all, the comeback trailer is Jin's Epiphany, of course. Amazing, amazing, beautiful song. And the music video is, and single is Idol. And we have the remix, Idol, featuring Nicki Minaj. So, what do you think about Idol? I remember,
I love Idol.
I know Idol. You know why? Because of YouTube's Rewind. Do you remember when
Oh my
the
goodness,
YouTubers?
yes,
Yes, and the
yes.
YouTubers recreated this.
Because I mean, as they should.
Like this thing, this they recreated, the YouTubers. This is on the YouTube Rewind. This is how big BTS were back in 2018. And I knew that they were doing a BTS music video. I didn't know BTS like that, like I wasn't a fan, but I knew their impact.
Yeah, everybody knew their
Yes.
impact.
And it was such a crazy music video. I was really, really shocked because of how crazy it was. But I do love it, and I love rewatching this music video.
Yeah, this music video is insane, and I love
Yes.
it.
It is crazy. So there's only one music video for the repackage. And look at these pictures. Like it's over for everyone. Look at this picture. This is fashion.
Amazing. I love it. Look at them.
I went to see this song live. I feel like BTS always performs Idol. Like even recently, they always perform Idol. So yes, I want them to perform Idol, but I feel like they're always going to do it. Or they perform it more recently, so I feel like it's not a crazy idea. So from this list, which one do you say is your favorite? What I do like about this repackage is that they have DNA Pedal 2 LA mix and Fake Love Rockin' Vibe mix, and those are both rock remixes. And I love both of them because I love rock versions as well. What do you say?
What was the question?
Your favorite songs.
Okay.
You're going to say Magic Shop? Or no?
Mm,
I am going to say, I said it already,
like
but
out of the new ones,
the new ones are just,
or like all of them?
I think all of them, because the new ones are just Idol, Epiphany, and the remixes, I guess.
Mm,
All of them. People say all of them.
all of them.
All of them.
Honestly, I listen to all of them. I'm looking. I'm going
Yeah.
through the numbers. I'm fine. I don't love myself. Oh my goodness, I listen to all of them. And you show up as me.
It's a strong compilation. It's a strong album.
It is a super strong album. I'm gonna say I think Epiphany, Euphoria.
Oh, the trivias are new too. So let me trivia Seesaw. Yoongi.
Yeah.
Chiso. Cheesecake.
I think Euphoria, Epiphany, Idol, Magic Shop, Best of Me, and Fake Love.
I'm Fine on Jimmy Fallon was fab. It was. I love watching I'm Fine on Jimmy Fallon.
I love this.
Now from Love Yourself era, which one is your favorite album? Because for me, it's Love Yourself Tear. Like it's such an iconic album. There's just no way to compare it to the other two because the first one is an EP, so it's shorter. Then Love Yourself Answer is a repackage. So it's just everything together with some new songs. But Love Yourself Tear, I'm sorry, it deserved a Grammy nomination. Like they were too ahead of their time and the Grammys just didn't look at them like seriously at all.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it deserved a nomination, especially because of Fake Love. It was a moment in pop culture. And yes, it's true. Tear was nominated for the cover album. You believe that? That was crazy.
Makes a lot of sense.
Makes sense. However, I feel like I do like Love Yourself Tear cover.
Yeah.
However, I prefer The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever, and You Never Walk Alone. Those two are like my favorites. You know?
Yeah.
The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2. Oh. You mean Love Yourself Answer? The pink one?
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's Love Yourself Answer.
That's my favorite. I have it tattooed on my
Oh, that's true.
oh yeah, I don't know the part. I have it tattooed.
Yeah, it's true.
I love that album.
I love the trilogy. I do too. Okay, so next is a non-trilogy. We have Map of the Soul Persona. So this is my first comeback actually. Or when I became a fan. So we have Persona by Namjoon is the comeback trailer. We have Boy with Love featuring Halsey, the title track. And we have Make It Right featuring Love, which is, I guess, the follow-up. Now, what do you think about these three music videos? Because I love Boy with Love and I love Persona. However, I've said it many, many times. I'm not the biggest Make It Right fan. You do love Make It Right, right?
I love Make It Right.
Yes.
That's me though. Make It Right is such a vibe.
It's not just you. A lot of people love Make It Right.
It's just such a vibe.
I love that you love it.
Honestly, I like the song. I'm not the biggest fan of the music video, but like I still like it.
Yeah, because the music video is just
It's just like a
concert.
cute something thing. Something,
Yes.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing.
I
I
mean,
love it.
The drawings are cute.
Are really beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the saxophone in it. Thank you. Finally, someone who agrees with me.
I love the saxophone in it.
Yeah, it's just not my style of song, you know.
Very positive right there with my Junam.
Okay, so next we have Boy with Love. Boy with Love, again, just like Fake Love, but in a different way. Moment in pop culture. Because I'm not even joking. I was becoming a fan and I knew that BTS had a song with Halsey.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know BTS's names, like their names or anything. I didn't know like their songs like that. I just knew that this song existed and that it was everywhere. That's how big of,
Yeah, I think a lot of people know this song.
yeah, very, very popular. So I love these pictures. Now, I know the album packagings have nothing to do with anything. We're not talking about album packagings, but it is very unfortunate that certain versions of the album
love that.
packagings of Love Yourself, I'm sorry, from Map of the Soul Persona, the color pink like disappears. It's almost white. Have you noticed?
Oh no.
Yes, from the little books from Map
You
of the
mean
Soul
the pink
Persona.
filter?
No. The physical album,
Uh-huh.
the pink thing, the pink packaging
Uh-huh.
is almost white. Like with time, it's
Oh, like it fades away. It's not like they
Yes.
did it like that.
Yes, people are saying in the comments it
Oh.
bleaches because of the sun. Yes.
Oh.
And it is very unfortunate. Yes, they fade. And it is very, very unfortunate because I love that album, but I don't love the packaging. And I know that they've noticed because they didn't use that. Didn't happen again. It was a one-time issue, but it's very
That's so
unfortunate.
sad though.
Yes, it is.
We'll be so upset too.
Dionysus is my favorite photo shoot from all the versions. I love this photo shoot with the grapes and the strawberries.
Oh yeah, beautiful. I love it.
Yes. So the album is an EP, so it has only 7 songs. Which one are your favorites? It's Easy to Me, Boy with Love, Persona, Home, and Dionysus.
Mine, it's going to be Boy with Love, Microcosmos, and Home, and Dionysus.
So
Okay, I'm gonna choose again. Boy with Love and Home, and Dionysus.
okay. Alejandra, si ponen Dionysus en mi funeral y no me levanto a bailar, es que sí me les fui.
Oh goodness.
Alejandra said, if they play Dionysus at my funeral and
I don't stand up and dance,
it means
really
that
gone.
I'm really gone.
I'm really good. Home, I need to explain this to people. Home is my jam.
It's
You
your
don't
home.
understand. It's my home. Like, you don't understand. I love that song and I cannot explain why. Like, I cannot explain why. It just makes me so happy. Like, every time I play that song, something in my brain kind of like a substance released in my brain. Like, I love that song. I'm addicted to it. I love it.
Mi casa.
Mi casa. Like, I heard it live, thank God. Like, oh my goodness, like, it was just, that song and me were just connected to it. I love that song so deeply. The dopamine as a song. Exactly. Kirky reacts. That's exactly what I feel like.
When I think of Home, I don't know why, I immediately think of the Jimmy Fallon performance of Home. So that's what I think of. But
Amazing.
I am definitely like, I stand loyal to Boy with Love. It changed my life, like literally. It's thanks to Boy with Love that I became an ARMY.
That is your butterfly effect.
Yes, that is my butterfly effect, guys. Without Boy with Love, I already knew BTS. According to my friend, I watched Not Today. I don't remember, but I do remember watching Mic Drop. However, I never paid attention to BTS like that, until Boy with Love. So I'm going to be forever grateful to Boy with Love. That is my song. That is my moment, Okay. So then we have Map of the Soul 7, BTS's 4th full-length album. So we have the comeback trailer Shadow by Yoongi, one of my favorites ever. We have Black Swan. Oh, we have comeback trailer Ego as well. And you know what? This is my proof of why BTS were planning 3 albums of Map of the Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Because not a lot of people, like most people agree with me, but there's always certain people, who say
They don't want to see reality.
They never confirmed that they were going to have a trilogy of Map of the Soul. Why do you think there's basically 3 intros, but they changed it in the end? Persona, Shadow, and Ego, those were supposed to be the intros, because each of them has a music video, it has a comeback trailer. And out of nowhere, Map of the Soul 7 has 2 of them. That's because they were supposed to be 2 intros, and then it became something different, right? So that's my Ego. I love Ego as well. Okay, so of course, from Map of the Soul 7, the music videos are On and Black Swan. Both of these music videos are so different, and both of these songs are so, so different, but at such a level, like the quality of both of these songs and the performances, the choreographies, everything is so, so high. It's just, I love it so, so much because, like BTS has said it many, many times, they prepared so much for On. They practiced this performance so many times. And it's a hard choreography. They said it, like, it is very, very hard. I don't know why, but I feel like this is an underrated album. It kind of is. And you know why I think so as well? First of all, thank you, Kashi. Thank you. I agree with you, and it's because of the pandemic, unfortunately. This deserved its moment,
Yeah.
And it didn't have it. Like, because of the pandemic, everything was canceled. I remember that the promotions for this were also, they stopped because I remember that they went to the Today Show, and then they went to the Today Show, they went to MTV something, and that's all I can remember. And of course, Jimmy Fallon. But that was supposed to be just the beginning, There was so much that they could have done with this. And they were so excited to do that as well. So that's, unfortunately, I agree. It's a very underrated album. It's a very underrated era. The good thing is that I feel like since that moment, they've been wanting to do this big comeback. They were supposed to have this big comeback in 2020, right? With this big album and big performance of On. However, if they didn't do it back then, like they wanted it to, if they wanted to, I feel like they're going to do it now once they come back. Don't you feel like that?
Yeah.
I feel like they're going
100%.
to. Yes. So which of these songs is your favorite?
Music video?
Or, yeah, sure. Let's talk about the music videos.
I know, and I'm gonna be boring, but I'm gonna say Black Swan. Nothing compares to it, to my eyes, to my heart with it. So that's me.
I love On Kinetic Manifesto film because of the choreography. Like, you can see that BTS
Yeah, it's
are
really cool.
really, really good dancers. However, I also prefer, I think, Black Swan music video because it's a dancing style that I really can appreciate more. Because I'm not saying that one is harder than the other. I'm just saying that I prefer this style of
There's
dancing.
something super. They both feel so artistic in
Yes.
such unique ways.
Yes.
In such different ways.
Mm-hmm. Missed his moment, exactly. So of course we have the Black Swan pictures. That was in white. This one is in black. And again, my same criticism. Not criticism because it's okay. Like, it's the theme. I get it. But here they're all in black. And again, everything is so, so dark. Like, I cannot see their faces. Like,
No, but that's so badass though.
it is, and I love it. But I prefer when it's all white.
No, absolutely not. I love this picture so much. I will have it like as my whole wall. I'm not even joking.
It's shadows. Yes, it's true. Like, the theme is shadows, so I get it.
I love it.
And I love it.
though.
I do love it. This is my ultimate favorite. Like, don't even talk to me.
Exactly.
This,
I need that angel like on my roof.
no, you are behind on your video.
Oh, damn
Just
it.
wait a little bit and it's going to show what
Oh.
I'm talking about. This one.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes. I love these pictures. They are basically like, what's it called? La Última Cena. I love this. I love this so much. And of course, lastly, we have these pictures that are very, very cute, very, very different. Okay, so from these songs, we have Persona, Boy with Love, Make It Right, Jamais Vu, Dionysus. That's how I say it, okay? Dionysus, Interlude Shadow,
Oh,
Black Swan,
I love it.
Filter, My Time, Louder Than Bombs,
I can't.
On, Ah, 0 o'clock, Inner Child, Friends, Moon, Respect, We're Bulletproof, The Eternal, and
Okay.
Outro Ego.
Okay.
I'm going to say, okay, I can choose a bunch. So I'm going to say from the group songs, Boy with Love, Dionysus, Louder Than Bombs, and Ah.
I'm gonna say Boy with Love, Dionysus, Black Swan. I'm gonna say like from everybody, not just from the group. Like Filter, Louder Than Bombs. Ugh. I wanna choose all of them. Oh, I'm getting so pissed.
It is an underrated album. Like
Friends,
it's
Moon, Respect, Bulletproof, The Eternal Ego. I mean, I chose basically all of them.
yeah. It is a very underrated album because it had to have its moment and it didn't. It basically it stopped completely after the couple of promotions that they started. And instead they had to release Dynamite. So BTS next era is a digital single, Dynamite, their first song in English. So when these pictures dropped, I remember that J-Hope went super, super viral because of this picture. And I mean, I get it because he looks amazing. I remember when I was there because it was one of my first comebacks. And everyone was asking, who is this member? Wait, who is this member? Who is this member? And it was J-Hope. And it's because, of course,
I hope.
he looks amazing. And I totally get it. I remember when these pictures dropped, everyone was paying attention to it. And it was J-Hope's moment. And there are more pictures. So, what do you think about Dynamite? Because
Me?
Mhm.
Let me get the mic. I'm a Dynamite army. Like,
It's
this
true.
is my era. I
It's
saw this
true.
comeback for the first time. Like, I became an army, and then this was the first comeback, I think. Or what's it, Potter? I don't remember, but I'm a Dynamite army. So Dynamite has such a special bond with me. This is the reason why. This is my reason. This is my reason why I'm an army and why
This is your boy with love.
This is my boy with love. Exactly. So I love the theme, the colors, the music. I love the vibes. I love all the interviews. I remember I lived that. And I remember every time I listen to Dynamite, that takes me back to the year. That takes me back to 2020, to the pandemic, to all of the things that I did. So there are so many things with connected to this song. So I have such a special connection to Dynamite. I love Dynamite.
I am a Dynamite defender till the end. I love Dynamite. And when this was first released, I loved it. I know people just I feel like people I understand if maybe some K-pop fans or whatever didn't like it or whatever. I don't care because I love this moment, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And even if you don't like this song, like it's fine. You don't have to put other adjectives that are really not. I don't know even what I'm trying to say, but do you understand?
I understand. I feel people are very judgmental
Yes.
towards this, even though
Yes.
it was such a great era for BTS.
It was an
So
amazing song.
people should love it and embrace it and defend it. We as army, we should defend it, not be judgmental.
Mm-hmm. And it's a fun song. Like, what do you expect them to do? Listen, they prepared Map of the Soul 7. They prepared so much for that. And then everything was canceled. Everything that they prepared. And they prepared so much. And we don't even know exactly with details everything that they prepared. And they had to cancel everything. Everything was canceled. They were so disappointed. Do you really wanted them as a group to have these serious lyrics about being sad and
exactly to sit down and kind of like stress themselves about the album.
Mhm.
No, everyone wanted to have fun, especially in a horrible time like it was the
like,
pandemic.
I'm sorry, but at that moment, I really did not want a serious dark album. I
No.
love my serious dark albums. I love Wings. I love Love Yourself Tear. I love those serious dark albums. However, this was not the moment. We needed Dynamite. And I'm going to defend Dynamite till the day I die because it was the right move. It was the right decision. It was the right song for the world at the moment. And I'm going to defend Dynamite forever. Thank you.
Me too. Honestly, me too. I love Dynamite. I love it. And also like for such a fun, light, cool song, it was so well made.
Yes.
So a lot of people talk shit just because they want to talk shit.
Yes. Yes.
So next, goodbye.
We have B. So B is the more serious dark album, but not really. It's more comforting in my opinion. Like, yes, it has like some lyrics that are about the entire situation and are more serious and kind of sad. However, they always keep the hopes up. And that's what I love about them. And that's what I love about B, the overall album. I love this album. I remember when I first listened to it, I was obsessed with it.
Yeah, it was great.
I remember this track list very, very clearly because it's short and it resonated with me a lot during the pandemic. You know, it was not just a good album. It was a good album that I needed. I needed this album.
That it was perfect for the moment.
Yes. So I'm just going to say it. This is
Wings.
What do you mean Wings? Wings is not here.
No. Wings, the WINS. Wings.
Oh, yes.
As in win and lose.
Yes. This is Wings. Yes.
You get me?
I was like, Wings? That was 2 eras ago. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, I get it. This is like, it's just sound right there.
Disease is my song from this album, but I do love all of these songs. And I know Life Goes On's full entire lyrics in Korean. Thank you.
I'm gonna go with telepathy, and disease. Yes,
Disease
and dynamite.
Disease
Because dynamite is my
song.
jam.
I love Life Goes On. I know the entire full lyrics, so I just said entire full lyrics.
Okay,
That's like saying I know the entire lyrics. Anyways,
English.
I remember this entire thing about the rooms. It was so fun. I wanted to see the pictures. Right, it was the rooms. Do you remember when I bought this album and these pictures were everywhere in my
everywhere
room?
in the house. Yes, I
Yes.
remember perfectly fine. I remember
My entire bedroom had these pictures
Yeah,
on all the walls.
I remember. It was really, actually, really beautiful. It was like such a beautiful mural.
Yes. Okay.
Amazing. With the
So that
chanclas
was
again.
B. Next we have the digital album or the digital single Butter. And as you can see, the butter here is melting. Very, very cool. And it says Butter. Okay, so Butter is a little different because more than a song that we needed as a comfort song, I feel like Butter is the song of the summer. It gives
Oh my
me
goodness, I love butter.
yes, it's more sexy. It has like a different intention, you know?
It's smooth.
Yes,
like-
it's smooth.
It's cool.
It's for the summer, you
It's
know?
for the summer.
And a
It's
song like
happy.
yes. It's definitely different to
Oh, I
Dynamite.
like that EVXOX, the year I became an army. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. I just read it correctly. I read the year everyone became army.
Oh,
I don't know, but like I feel like BTS were everywhere when Butter was out.
yes, I'm sorry.
Butter.
Butter is definitely BTS at its peak. They kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and Butter was just explosive. Dynamite and Butter were just everyone knows Dynamite and Butter. Even people who have no idea who BTS is, they know these songs, at least one of these two songs. And that is just the truth. Even our dad,
Even our dad likes Butter.
yeah.
Like he tries to play cool, but like he's like popping his head and everything.
I remember these pictures and the Butter concept and all of that.
Oh my goodness, me too. Such an era.
Yes. And I remember that these little Butter thingies, you could have your name just like BTS with the Butter thing. I was so excited because I was like, we were all excited because we were so confused. We were all like, what is this melting? Like, what is this video melting for so
Oh,
many
yeah.
hours? We were waiting for it. It was such a crazy, crazy thing. Okay, so next we have Butter, the album. So it's basically the same. It just has Permission to Dance as well.
Uh-huh.
So what do you think about Permission to Dance?
I love Permission to Dance. I love that era. I had so much fun that era. I remember exactly what I was doing when it came out, how I watched it, how I would listen to it during the day. Like, oh my goodness, like I remember the whole thing. And that is the concert we went to.
Yes, the Permission to Dance concert tour.
Tour.
I'm going to defend Permission to Dance forever because I did enjoy it. People were making a big deal because it was like a third BTS English
And so
album.
what? And so what? Stop it.
Exactly, like
People needed to stop it at that time.
they needed to stop it. And the truth is that BTS during these years, they were not going to release a dark album. Like, I'm sorry. Actually, I feel like when they come back, they're going to bring that one sentiment of like those albums like Love Yourself, Tear, and Wings that people wanted back so much. I feel like BTS is going to do something like that when they come back. But also in a completely different way. Just wait for it. We're just going to have to wait for it. And then I'm going to show you that I was right.
Ah. She's gonna show us.
Exactly. I love these pictures. Actually, when it comes to pictures from Dynamite, Butter, and Permission to Dance, I feel like these are the better pictures. I prefer these pictures, concept pictures.
Wait, show the music video.
Oh. What is it about the music video?
No, at the end it shows
Oh.
a different. What are you doing?
I don't
You
know.
see the version at the top.
Mm-hmm.
What's it say? What's the title?
Butter Hotter Remix.
That version. That was the music video I would watch all
Yes,
the
I
time.
remember. You would watch Butter Hotter Remix
All the time. That was
all the time.
my ultimate favorite. I don't know, just a random fact.
Just like I would watch.
I'm very behind. Like I didn't know I was that behind.
Yes, it's like 7 seconds.
No, it's more than 7 seconds. It was that whole life.
Then you know what you should do?
No. What?
Go to the herramienta.
Wait.
Al costado de traducciones.
Wait.
La herramienta. Abajo ahí abajo. No,
Arriba.
Arriba. Ajá.
Oh, here.
Ajá. Herramienta.
Uh-huh.
Playback.
Uh-huh.
Y pon 1.25 o 1.5. Okay, just wait. Okay, I had to explain to my sister.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was saying that you used to watch Butter Hotter Remix music video, just like I would watch Dynamite B-side music video with all the bloopers and stuff. That was my music video. Like I would watch that video so many times. So yeah, Permission to Dance. So after that, of course, we have Proof. This is basically,
Amazing.
it's technically the end of chapter 1
That's my favorite album.
because it has everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I completely agree. So, of course, there's only one music video and 3 new songs. We have
And also, Run BTS changed my life. Just saying.
yes. So Born Singer is not a new song, but it is officially being released then. Then we have, for the new songs, we have Run BTS. We have, where are they? We have Run BTS, For Youth, and Yet to Come. And I believe that that is just one of those times when I'm just going to say, you know what? I love those 3 songs just as much as the other.
Yeah, me too.
They're just so different to each other that I just cannot choose.
I cannot choose.
Because Run BTS and For Youth, iconic songs, and I genuinely listen to them all the time.
Me too. All the time. It has not stopped
Actually,
since they released.
Yes, actually, I think you guys can notice that because clips that I repeat on my channel a lot are Run BTS and For Youth. I love those performances, not just for Run BTS, but also For Youth. They perform For Youth and Yet to Come in a bunch of different, in like 3 music shows, K-pop music shows, and I love those. I love those so much. So, and of course, the music video for Yet to Come, it's basically every BTS music video in one music video.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly.
Kinda. It's
Kind
a
of, yeah.
reference.
It has
a little
references.
reference.
Yes, it has little references of many BTS music videos in Yet to Come. So it's an iconic era.
And last.
Yes, before we go to the last one, what I was going to say is that I don't know if an unpopular opinion, but I do feel like we were all expecting BTS to release a full-length album or at least an EP of something new. So I was expecting like 6 new songs, and getting 3 new songs, I was a little, only 3. Like,
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I was actually surprised because I kind of thought that they were just going to put the songs together. I didn't know at the time
mhm.
that they would release new music
Yes, because
whenever they do that.
they announced a new album, and I thought, okay, new, at least an EP or a full-length album. So just to keep my expectations low, I said EP. So
Your expectations were too high.
yes, my expectations were too high because technically, yes, an anthology album is like bigger. However, it's like a bunch of their old songs, it's like a compilation of their greatest hits and important songs from their career. And I love that. But I was not expecting only 3 new songs. However, then I got used to it and I love those 3 songs and I thank them.
And those 3 songs are amazing.
Yes.
It's not like just meh songs. No, they're great songs.
Yes, I love those 3 songs.
Iconic.
I completely understand why there wasn't a full-length new album. I totally understand. And actually,
Yeah,
I'm grateful for that because now we are starving as a fandom.
Yeah.
We have not
Yeah.
gotten a full-length album by BTS since 2020.
1, 2,
2020.
20B. Yeah.
B and Map of the Soul 7 and B. Those were the last 2 albums.
Yeah.
Then we had, like we just talked about, Dynamite, Butter, and Proof. So we are now starving for a full-length album comeback or at least an EP. So I'm just excited. We've
too.
been waiting for 5 years. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So finally, from chapter 2, BTS released Take 2 for the 10th year anniversary. And there's nothing here except the video of the live performance because
And the track.
and yes. Take 2 is an amazing song, and I remember when they released this, it was awesome
Yeah.
because I was really not expecting. I kind of felt like they were going to do at least one thing for their 10th year anniversary, but I didn't know that it was going to be a song. So I was very, very excited. And definitely they had to pre-record it and everything.
And it was so beautiful.
Yes, it was. And I love this song. It feels like no, wait.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Was it too loud?
Super, super loud.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
As I was saying, what was I saying? I forgot. Take Two. What was I saying about Take Two? I
The
was
live performance that they pre-recorded it.
It's just so nice that they pre-recorded something because
Mhm.
this is not a normal thing. Like other groups really don't do this. BTS are really thoughtful when it comes to their discography, and especially with their military service and everything, it was so hard for them to just live completely, you know?
Mhm.
And especially, I hate that it had to be their 10th year anniversary. Such an important moment for their careers.
Yeah.
And they couldn't be together. I hate that. But at least we got Take Two.
Which was so special for the fandom.
Yes, it was very, very special. However, yes, we didn't get our proper 10th year anniversary, but we're going to get a huge comeback.
Yeah.
So I am thankful for that.
Me too.
Yes, but I'm never going to forgive them. I'm not BTS, but them. You know who them
You
is.
know who them is.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna forgive them.
I'm never going to forgive them for taking away our 10th year anniversary. I'm never
gonna forgive them.
Yeah. Okay. Take Two with the anniversary fireworks was a moment. Yes. Actually, I saw that video today. It appeared on my For You page out of nowhere. No, but they recorded so much as well. Yes, it's true. And they really didn't have to. They really didn't have to. So these are all the eras.
These are all BTS eras. We're just getting ready, and it was such a cool thing to go to have like a throwback, kinda. A throwback with all of them before they come back. We are almost there. It's only 78 days that we have
That's crazy.
left, so it's crazy close. It's only getting closer and closer.
Best discography ever. Yes.
Yes. Agreed.
So why did I decided to just randomly talk, right, about BTS's entire era? Number one, because it's fun. And number two, because I feel like we all need to remember this BTS era of music, this chapter one, because I have a feeling, and it's not just a feeling. Like people are talking about it. I talked to you a little bit about that. The predictions that certain music critics are having for BTS's comeback, and also HYYH's CEO also mentioned recently that they are working already with producers around the world, and so they are working on something. And we knew that since years ago that they were going to work on something. But my point is that I feel like we need to feel the shock because all of this, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's crazy. And when they come back, it's going to be so, so different. Artistically, the BTS members have said themselves that when they had their solo projects, that is going to affect the group in a good way. You know, they are going to change artistically. It's like a whole new chapter.
Yeah.
And I'm just so excited because look at this range during chapter one. What are they going to do during chapter two? Or three, I guess.
3. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just excited for that because sometimes I feel like nothing can surprise me, and genuinely BTS surprises me.
We have seen it.
Like
20 albums.
20, not even 20 albums, 20 eras, and each
20 eras, and each era is show stopping, never the same. Never the same. There are
Yeah.
not even that
It's
enough
just-
genres in the world.
The energy will be insane.
Yeah.
Yes, and that I just can. I'm just so excited. What?
Your food.
Ah, my feet sees. I'm literally kicking my feet, guys.
No, literally.
I'm
This is
literally.
way too much.
I'm just from excitement. I'm literally.
No, I'm gonna cry. I know. I'm gonna cry when they come back.
I'm just so excited for this next chapter in their music careers because I feel like they're going to. They've always done this, so they're going to continue doing this just in new, different ways. They're going to break the rules. They're going to change the game. They're going to. You know what I'm trying to say? They're going to be back to change the music industry just by
Yes.
being themselves and making amazing music like they've always done.
Yeah.
And I'm just prepared for that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm completely prepared for that.
Me too. Marcos, todavía no. Y me estoy muriendo. Es culpa de Bora. Or whatever.
Yeah, but now it's time. We already talked about everything.
We did.
Yes. So I want a pizza.
Me too. Well, we'll see.
Okay, so
okay, everybody.
thank you so much for being here. We just decided to randomly talk about BTS's eras. But
Yeah.
on Monday, of course, I'm going to be here as well, 4 p.m. ET. And also on Wednesday, 4 p.m. ET. And then next Friday with my sister again.
Yes. So see you guys with me next Friday. I hope you have a great week and a great weekend right now. So take so much care. We're almost there, 78 days. More to go.
Yes. That's nothing. Oh my
That's
God.
nothing. That's really nothing. So take so
Yes.
much care and we'll see each other very, very soon.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys. Bye.
See you on Monday.
See you.